By the way, any gooners in chat? I'm hoping someone can stroke their shit while I watch.
Hello. Hi. How is thou? I'm still a bit ill. I'm still not feeling my best, not gonna lie. So it's gonna be a shorter stream today. Cause you guys are not feeling good. Hello everyone, how are you doing? Little Piggles! You were first, of course, Ramon second. Hello, hello, hello Jerry, hello Pants. Do you know, every time I say hello when the camera's like this, I still do crunchies to the screen even though my camera's on. It's just like instinctive at this point. But hi everyone! How is thou? My hair looks a mess right now, don't judge me. I've only brushed one side, other side is not brushed yet. I had a bath before this. Hello Pentaman as well, how you doing? Hey, dancing as well. No cat is down. Damn. Also, you know, I have to wait a certain point until I can run ads on here. If I do it straight away, then it runs ads straight away. Oh, no. If I run ads straight away when I stream, it still sets like ads to go on. I don't really know what the time is of when I have to wait, but I have to like wait a bit before I do it. I feel like you guys should know this at this point. I say it so much. People of Feathertown, I elected official, Madame Duckii, hello! Would like to offer a few words of wisdom. Let us bask in the warm light and her voice provides. Just know, although sometimes okay, we're always alright. That's beautiful. I love that. Yeah. My words, my wise wisdom of today. I feel like I've said this one before, but I'm going to say it again. It's okay to take burnout time. I've taken burnout time this weekend. I was quite burnt out this weekend. And then I kind of pushed myself into more burnout on Sunday because I went to go see my sister and all my family was around there. And like I already knew that I already knew that I was burnt out and that I shouldn't have. As I was around there, a guest comes round, like another neighbour. And my mum invites her in. She goes, "Oh, come. Have a cup of tea. Have some food with us." And like, of course, look, again, nobody has to do anything in for like what benefits me. Like no one has to do that. I know that. But just in my head, I was like, oh no, I was already risking like big burnout being here. And now it's like, there's no if, there is. So I've been burnt out and ill. Boo. Boo, boo, bee. Bent to this world. Missed 2 streams. Not even pits to make up for it. I know. But, I don't even know if I can say this is a joke, not gonna lie. Maybe I'll just move past it. Someone been tanning. Yeah, I have, actually. I went in the sun a few times. Because I know that a natural source of vitamin D is so good for you. Time is 12:13. It is, but I took a little while to start streaming. I think it was 4 past that I went live. 4 past. What a weird way to word it. Why are you agreeing with Jerry? Hey fun, how you doing? Damn Ramon, thank you for the free stream streak. So okay today, Planet Time, it's not okay then. Returning with possibly the least pit friendly shirt in existence. This shirt, I usually wear it to the gym. I haven't been gym today. I woke up feeling a bit better today. As the day's gone on, I don't feel as good now. I don't feel as bad as I did earlier. I woke up with a trapped nerve. I haven't had that in so long. I've had a trapped nerve before, like with your neck when you can't really turn it all the way. But my trapped nerve went all the way down to like here, from my neck. I'm a side sleeper, so like my face, I can't even really do it that side because it's still a little bit trapped. My face is like in the pillow like this, like one eye can see through. I kept trying to like turn around and go on my back. I couldn't. I nearly kept crying, not gonna lie. I do have an alright pain tolerance as well. And it was getting to the point where I was nearly crying. I was like, oh no. I was like, what do I do? I just laid there with my face in the pillow for ages. And I was like, I'll just wait till my mum wakes up. So I just laid there for ages. And then after Mum, I heard her get up and I was like, Mum. I was like, Mum, please. Help. It was so bad. Not good. But now it's better. Yay. I learned how to release a trapped nerve. It was very yucky. I know, I went outside. Ew. Touch grass. I went to the park on Saturday. Mummy. I don't want to say that too much because I don't actually want to call her. Yeah, I went to a park on Saturday. I was playing Pokemon. Pokemon and charity shops. It's like top tier day. Also, high fit tastic. Oh, I asked what the time is? Oh, did I? Oh, my bad. I don't remember asking that. Oopsies. Oopsies. Charity shops are light for old games, I'm gonna lie. Something I never check, actually. I never see them. I never really... Oh, no. One time I did. What did I buy? A Playboy Bunny game. And it was like PS2. I doubt I would ever play it. Because I remember it was with Catpiss at the time. We was down by where he lived and we went round charity shops and I saw that. And then when we went back to his, he put it into his PS2. Absolute shit game. And I was like, but I bought it for the vibes, you know? He had that the other day. You somehow seizured your left leg into cramping like severely. And then you woke up with a random right leg grab. I don't know how it happened. You stayed in my flat for a day because the stairs was pain. Oh, bless you. It's so frustrating, isn't it? It's very annoying. I don't know if you're the same. But like, I can bedrock easily most days. It doesn't bother me. It won't really make me too upset unless I do it too much. But as soon as I'm ill or in pain or anything, then suddenly it's like the worst thing in the world. Like, oh my god. I am imprisoned. But like the day before, I'd be absolutely happy. Hey, fantastic. Charity shops always have like PS2. Oh, DS? Xbox original games and shit. Ooh, that's cool. I need to be a lookout for that more. I'm not gonna lie, I have so many clothes now. I brought back another bag right down here of clothes that I do not need, but I just love them. Yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a little bit more of a longer stream. I'm still not really feeling myself today, so I don't want to overdo it today. But tomorrow will be longer stream. I haven't made a schedule yet. Pain always seems overexcited to what happens to me. I know, same. I'm not gonna lie, if someone said to me that they if someone said that they woke up with like a trapped nerve and they couldn't get up and their face was in the pillow, I'd be like, oh, okay, bro, sure. Until it happened to me and I'm like, oh. Oh, yeah, and me. It's gonna be 100 stream streak. Oh no, you wanted to be an affiliate. Oh, bless you. I need to work out what to do for affiliate stream. Not gonna lie, I have not planned it. And because I've been ill, I'm a little bit backlogged with everything. Not gonna lie. So I feel like this week is gonna be a bit much. So I'm seeing whether to do it this weekend or not. Guy on the mic, thank you so much for the 2 months.
Love you, bud.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much. A tier through as well. Oh my god. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. What have you guys been up to this weekend, by the way? Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Wow. There is a lot of thankfulness. Sorry, I'm taken back. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Who joined? Who joined? The Monolith. I remember username. Joseph.
You make me want to like
Rockstar?
shake my titties at you, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna give you crunchies. Crunchies like this.
Thank you so much. Rockstar, Chris, GCZ, Pysenji, Joseph Empathy, oh my god. Sweaty Naked Man. I remember his username. Prison Bart. Honestly, that is a top tier username. Max Quant, Saltilis, World Bowstorm, Ambinocardia. I think I remember that username. Rory Roams. Rory Roams is Rari. Is Rari. Links, Tank. Oh, Tankbet. I remember the username. Clickabang, of course. Strawberry. Noms. God, Mike, thank you so much for the gifted. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Oh, that kind of hurts to do actually. Not album. We should have little balloons that go up. Love Noodle, hello. How have you been? Sweaty Naked Man. Do you remember his username? I remember his username. Don't get too excited. Thank you for the follow, Carmen. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, what have you guys been up to this weekend? I've been in the sun. Very nice. Jiggle Poop. I really like that username as well. Thank you for the follow, Jiggle Poop. Alright, Shogun Band. For the way I can explain it, there is nothing reason of why she needs to be unbanned, if that makes sense. I don't want to really go into details on here, I guess. That makes it sound so ominous. It makes it so ominous. It makes it sound so bad. She's not young anymore. I guess it's the weird. Have to love everybody still watching you. God, Mike, no worries. Thank you so much for the luck. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the gifted subs and for the 2 months. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you. Am I lagging? Is my internet really bad? Is my internet really bad? Honestly, Jerry, I don't think this is the place to talk about it right now. If you want, you can message it on Discord or something like that, but I really don't think this is the place to talk about it. I don't want to go into details for certain reasons, if that makes sense. Oh, it's your internet. Loser! Sorry. That's not the response. My bad. Hey, Ambi, how you doing? Welcome to the club. Also, we got a new bot. Hey, Joseph, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. I don't usually stream on a Tuesday, so happy Tuesday. I won't say see you next Tuesday, because I will not. New bot. Did I say new bot? Oh, bot! Oh, yeah. Stream funded BBL. Yeah, I got on the back street. So Thursday. Oh yeah, that counts. That counts actually. Hey Yamul, how you doing? We have a new bot on the Discord. I don't really know how to explain it. I know Pants and Banter know about it. It's a guessing game where you see a picture of a game and then we all have to guess about it. Game quiz bot. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's the good there. Doing Gucci, how about you? Nice. I love to hear it. I'm okay. I'm still not 100% myself, but I'm okay. You didn't know the day of the week till you told me. No worries. No worries. You're good. For free GameSpot, it was really active for a while and then it seemed to stop sending new messages. Yeah, that's what I noticed on the subreddits. Not subreddits. On the braining. Well, on the Discords that I'm in, that it's not really active that often. And I remember saying it won't be active that often, and then suddenly it just gave a load of new games. I was like, oh, very active. Hey, Mad Flapper. Big Smelly. Forever Big Smelly. Until you become Peter. You just started it on the channel. Oh, thank you. I'm curious to see how it looks like. The Duckii streams is lucky awful. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. It's weird when I'm ill, because like the only thing I want to do is really be in bed, and I don't really want to talk or do anything. But then it's like I also miss you guys too. It's like a weird in between part of it. But yes, that's why it's good for the Discord. Because I slept so much. What day was it? On the Sunday, I slept so much. I literally came home from my sister's, went in bed, fell asleep with my jean shorts on. Jean shorts. I feel like that kind of wraps it up. Like, I fell asleep with jean shorts on. Woke up again. Watched a bit of TV for a bit. And then when I went to bed, I have like a really thick body pillow. Like it's not like it's comfortable to like cuddle with, but it's not comfortable to lay on. And I fell asleep with the lights on, sleeping on the body pillow, like just very uncomfortably again. Seemed to only do its job for like 2 or 3 days and then just die. Yeah, that's what will happen with it. It won't be active all the time. On the one that I saw, there's usually like a 5-day break in between, because it only literally will show when a game goes free, and it obviously doesn't happen too much. For Big Smelly, I know. R.I.P. Big Smelly is such a good username. Hey Mayo, how you doing? I'm so sorry, Mellow. I know, Big Smelly Mango's just such a good username. It's such a shame. I wonder who reported you. You're very dead and dehydrated. Oh, bless you. But you got your hands on Diablo 4. Thanks for asking. Oh. I didn't know it was out. That teaser trailer, what was it called? Cinematic trailer that we watched looked amazing, actually. I didn't clip any of that. Oops. Need to start a new list of things I do. Why are you dead and dehydrated? I want to ask, is it because of drinking? I hope for no other reason. Thank you for the follow, Slot. Is it Slat? Slot? Mad Fapper is just a persona, but you'll always be. Exactly, yeah. Mad Fapper is a good username. I'm excited for the Peter one. I think the Peter one's a really good one. Hey Elias, how you doing? Kidnapper. It's not Kidnapper. It's not Kidnapper if you guys willingly want to go into the basement. Oh, what's her username?
Hello there.
Hello there. Hey, Locked In. There's the lady that she went live the other day, and I remember seeing her username, and I was like, I need to remember that to tell everyone. But I didn't. She had really cool scenes, and she had such a cool idea of, like, she actually made a basement, like a scene, like a picture in here. She made a basement with all these like cages. Oh no, she didn't call it a basement. She called it like cafe or something silly. She called it something really silly. By the finish stream, you were supposed to watch clips. Yes, hopefully every clip made of you. Oh my god, every clip ever made of you. There's so many. That's awful. Although I do want to go through my clips in general for 2 reasons. I've seen some people have a raid video, and I was thinking about it. And I also want to make like clips for starting soon. And for Be Right Back. Like, I kind of want to like show off what my stream would be like.
Me.
Back to our regular scheduled program again. Yes, we're back to that now. We're back. Although today will be shorter stream. Kidnapper. I hardly know her. Awful. How you doing? Didn't feed me for 12 days. No, it hasn't been 12 days since I streamed. It's been since Thursday, right? If humans can't travel at the speed of light, why don't we just go faster? That's such a good question. I wish I could know that. You've actually been out? Oh yeah, of course. You've been to the King's thing. What was it called? Just King's Day. Hosted a little party at my place yesterday. Oh my god. Also went on the streets a lot past 2 days. Many drinks, many fun. Damn, you made for them streets. Sorry. Oh, funny. Hee hee hee. Crazy girl. Hey, how you doing? How's the flooring been? Have you finished yet? Was King's Day good then? Fantastic. The pictures that you showed of it looked far too busy. Oh my god. Person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except force. Exactly. This is why you can't be trusting those philosophers. They don't know shit, you know? Couple hundred clips. I honestly don't even know. There's so many clips, yeah. I was thinking about maybe going through the top, like, the top ones, the ones of the most views. But I guess sometimes there'll be things that are clipped funny that people don't watch. It's hard to tell what to do. It'd be so funny. I do like the idea of it, yeah. Never thank the pants. It's been 84 years. No. Just like 4 days, right? Right? Why don't we shake a cow and milk it instead of shaking its milk? I think because it'll give it a headache. Maybe. If these aren't supposed to be smelled, then why do they smell? See, Pants, now you are actually asking the true question. These are good questions to think about. That's a really good question. See, I don't think you guys understand how smart Pants really is sometimes. He's checking in every day every few hours like a lost puppy. Oh, bless you. I'm sorry. I did say on the Discord, although I guess not everyone's in the Discord. I don't really know when to post or where to post on things like, I guess on Twitch itself, right? If I cancel a stream, maybe I should also post on Twitch. The stories. Someone give her cat ears? God damn. Oh shit, wait, we did have cat ears, but then we also had no cat ears as well, didn't we? Watch every clip? Wow. But there's some that I've clipped myself. Although I can go through those and then delete those, I guess. There's some that I've clipped to make like YouTube videos out of. You haven't done the 4 hour lately? They want to do another room and I need to get some other stuff first. Oh, okay. I think I remember you saying about that. You didn't like more glue, was it? I guess it's probably good to have a break though, right? Superior, I don't understand half of it, but I hope I will soon. You started learning English to watch your streams and you're very beautiful. Oh, damn. Melo, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I can talk slower when I speak to you, if it helps you understand my words. But I do pronounce things badly sometimes. So, oopsie. Rule number 2, never ask for cat ears. It's like Fight Club. It's actually insane that the streets are so full you can't even walk through the lots of places. Also, DJ's playing over the street, but it's once a year. Now I go back to weed mode. Honestly, things like that are so cool. We have something like that in London called Record Store Day. And I think it's great. It's really, really cool. But I missed it this year because I didn't know when it would be. And then when I finally did remember, I was like, oh, Record Store Day. I wanted to go out for the last few years. Every single year, I forget. And I find out until after it's done. And this time, I remembered literally the weekend after. Horrible. Horrible. The weekend after. 5 days? Oh, 5 days. Oh my god. That has been a while. To be fair, I did sleep the majority of Sunday, so I kind of like slept the day away. Your brain is too big. It literally is. Pants will literally be someone's loyal one day, and that prospect terrifies me. No, do you know what? Not gonna lie, even though I just like bigged her up and said, wow, smart girl, that is a scary thought, isn't it? Like that's your lawyer, bro. You're going to jail. Couldn't even keep a straight face in that. Duckii, do you think we believe you? Some of the clips are kind of dog shit. Yeah, I think some of the some of the clips will be dog shit. But then it's also like I've wanted to go through the clips for a while to delete the bad ones out. So I guess it kind of like serves two purposes. I just don't know how entertaining that would be to watch. I hope it will be. Death penalty or a parking ticket, literally, yeah. Duckii grammar. Oh, I don't have the grammar. Ooh. Your most watched clip is the 4 seconds of you saying you fired off camera. Honestly concerning. Actually, you've clipped weird things, Jerry. I don't think you have a leg to stand on. Read, Duckii can't read. She's low-key illiterate. Please bear it. I'm not good at it. Where was I? It was just a sick punishment. I was not well. I was ill myself. I'm still not fully okay. This is why today's gonna be a shorter stream. I don't really know what's wrong with me, not gonna lie. It was like extreme nausea. I wasn't sick, but I really felt like I was going to be sick, and every time I like stood up, I felt like I was going to be. So I slept most of the Sunday away. And I also had like high temperature. I don't know if it was a fever. I don't think it was high enough to be fever, but it was a high temperature. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was weird. Just 'cause illness. Put it on your calendar. I do need to put more things on my calendar, especially when they're yearly ones. I kind of want to have like a list of the things that I want to do yearly, and then find out the dates from them, write them in the calendar. Why is that scary? Like, this year I really, really wanted to go DreamHack, the one in Birmingham. But then I didn't because it was a lot of money, and I found out about it very fast. I was like, I don't know if I can really, like, excuse spending all that money on such, like, a fast plan that I have to pre-plan. I was like, oh, no, I can't do this. And now, oh, yeah, I was going to ask you guys. I really want to go TwitchCon, and I'm really curious if any of you guys have gone TwitchCon, because from the videos and like pictures I've seen, it looks really cool. But then at the same time, I don't really watch that many Twitch streamers. Like, I don't really watch anyone that would be there. And even if I did, I doubt I would want to meet them, not gonna lie. But the convention part of it looks really fucking cool. I really want to like... I like walking around stuff like that. Like, I love Comic-Con, and I want to go Comic-Con this year as well. But for TwitchCon, it's very... What's the word? Fast to plan? No. It's very soon, and it would end up being a lot of money. And I don't even know if it's fully worth it. Like, I don't really know it. The American one looks amazing. He's not got good sleep. Do you know the thing is? I'm still tired. I still don't feel like I'm getting enough sleep. I don't know. Riggs back. Yes. Oh my god, the lady of the basement that you wanted. Thank you. Crazy. Yes. The basement idea that she did is so cool. I want to show you guys. It looks really, really cool. I just also really want to what's the word? Oh my god. What's the word when you give like a, like in the blurb of like, hey, I'm gonna do this. I got my idea from this, and I got all my information from this. Whatever that word means. Panty should be allowed to drive or go outside. I'm confident. I've got to know her reasonably well over the past year. The more I know, the less I think she'd even be trusted to be a lawyer. I can't imagine Pants driving. I don't know why Pants, and it's not like an insult because I don't drive either, but I can't even imagine you driving. So like, it is a really cute thought. Imagine you being like a lawyer. But don't listen to Jerry. You're a big fan of keeping everything the way they are. No clip shit, now highlights. Just simple stuff is there now. Wait, what do you mean? Now highlights? Oh, what, you don't like highlights? I don't know about anybody else personally. I personally don't see highlights as for the viewer type. I know that it can be, but I personally use highlights when I'm editing, like for YouTube. I'll get out the specific part that I want so I don't have to download the whole VOD. And then I can get the highlight that I want and then download that and then edit that. And I feel like that's the best way I've seen to do it. Sometimes I forget that you guys can see highlights, not gonna lie. I don't really watch anyone that does highlights themselves. Thank you, Lockton. I would say you could maybe watch all of your clips and then send you the ones that are good, but I feel like people would judge me for not having that much of that. It's okay, we could do it together. Because I doubt there'd be too many. And I know that there's ones that I've clipped personally. Oh, we can watch ones that other people's clipped. Because the ones that I've clipped personally is always going to be for content. So I don't think it's going to be necessarily that funny, if that makes sense. It's usually like for context. Or something that I think is funny. Which I guess is not really. Little piggles. Do a Twitch content in real live stream? I would be far too shy, not gonna lie. I would be scared. Take a few hours straight if you're doing that for free. Judging is fair enough. I feel like we could probably do it on stream. Especially if it's like a drinking stream. We can have a chill one, have a few drinks. Sudwig, how you doing? Hello. Although I do feel like if we are drinking, we're not going to have the best judgment. Maybe that's okay. You missed Twitch London. Twitch London was a thing? That was free. Oh my god. I don't understand why. I don't want to have like London blindness or anything like that. But London is a really big city. I don't really understand why it's in Rotterdam. Getting to there is so pricey. Gonna walk the dog or you live stream, bro. Yeah, well, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good dog walk. Honestly, remember the sexual harassment feet daddy version of Pants is more trustworthy than who she actually is underneath. Nah, I disagree. I think Pants is such a lovely lady. Who am I underneath? Yeah, why do you know so much about Pants underneath? Why do you know underneath Pants? Sounds a bit sus if you ask me. I need to charge my phone. Yeah, other people's clips, for sure. Because there's so many clips that I've made. So that means I can go through my personal clips off stream. And then we can go through everyone's. Hey, July man, how you doing? We can go through everyone's clips. Or everyone's clips? You know what I mean. Like on stream. The BR scream and chips and raid video, whatever. Never. Oh, those, right. Big stream and never do those things. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I respect it. The one thing I was thinking with the raid thingy, there's two ups and down, not two, but there's literally an up and down. What I think about this personally. Number one, really cool. New people get to check out your stream, see if they like your vibe, your type of humor, and know if they want to stay and watch more. It's literally like a little trailer. At the same time, that is only benefiting the new people. You have to think
You make
of
me want to
the
like shake
people.
my titties at you, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna give you crunchy.
Hey Snitchel, how you doing? But then you think of the normal people. The normal people? Regulars. Normal people, that makes it sound like everybody else is not. Then you think of the regulars. They would constantly have to see that raid message over and over and over again. And surely, like, wouldn't that be tiring? Because for me personally, I love seeing a new person's raids clip. I always think it's so cool. I look at it and I'm like, that's fun. Like, I like the vibe. I'm like, okay, yeah, silly, hee hee. But chat-wise, I always think, oh my god. Like, when the lady that we raided last time cool community. Honestly, that like she seemed really silly and really cool. I love so much about her streams. I actually want to check out her streams again. Crazy just said her username and I can't remember again. Oh my god. But really cool streams. I want to check them out again. But in the process, she got raided just before me. I raided, and then somebody else raided her just after me. That was 3 times that she had to play her raid message. And I know I don't get raided that much, but like in the Rigsvac, thank you so much. I have such a bad memory, oopsie. Yeah, but like I just thought, as community wise, I wonder if that's really annoying. Because I don't watch people that do it personally, but I've raided into them. BRB screen, I like the idea of a BRB screen. I like the idea of something. Number one, if someone's like scrolling past and they see your stream, then they kind of get like a inkling again of like what your stream is like. I do like that. Just something, I don't know, something on the screen. I have chocolate. Netherlands is better than England. Hey, poop. Boo. Maybe. Angry bunch. Shutter clips, yeah. I'm gonna close my blinds. I'm not gonna put I'm not gonna put words on screen, by the way. It's so dark now. Ugh, now it's too bright. No winning. Holland is sort of in between the UK and the Scandinavian countries plus southern Western Europe, so maybe it's just a matter of everyone having to similar journey time. Plus the event itself might be easier with the laws or registration in Holland especially. Maybe. Also the fact of like Eurostar is there in all fairness. Getting the train there does make it a lot more easier. Train, coaches, just driving in general, it makes sense for it to be in Europe. I'm just annoyed for me personally because I want to go very last minute and it makes travel very, very pricey. Because I wanted to get Eurostar there. I could get a Eurostar there on a Friday, but I can't come back on Saturday or Sunday. Which is annoying. Because I would have to come back Saturday or Sunday. Last day in Panama. Oh my god, you're in Panama. I hope you've been having such a lovely time in the good weather. The normal people, I know it's such a wild way to say it. The same video over and over again. Yeah, okay, yeah. I won't do a raid one then. I'll just think of something to say that's better. Who did you raid last time? Rigsvac. There we go. Rigsvac. She's cool, but she talks so fucking fast. She was in her stream the other day. Oh, really? I personally like that. I do like someone that talks fast. Although, ironic, because the person that I watch usually, I don't want to say talks slow, but talks quite slower. It's a lot more calmer, nicer stream. Perfect type of thing, really, when you're working, though, honestly. But, yeah, she seemed really cool. Baby clip screen? I like the idea of that. Like, sorry. No worries, Big Smelly. I don't know if you want me to call you Big Smelly forever. I know you're not a big fan of Mad Flapper. We'll talk about this when you're back. Unfortnightly. Oh wait, no, wait, are you talking about my BRB? Unfortnightly. Oh, that's a lot more worse than I even thought it would be, oh my god. So I was thinking, oh, you can't see why I'm pointing on my screen. There's so much, like, I could play clips right next to here where it says be right back. Can you see that if I put it on my screen? I doubt it. But I could literally play like little short clips here because that's literally the size of what a short clip would be. And then keep chat and everything. I think it'll be pretty cool. Unfortunately, it had to stay. It has to. It has to stay. Any bad mistake has to stay. Just like me. Subway surfers on the VR screen to keep the attention of baby pants. I actually really like the idea. I could have like clips one side. Oh, I don't know if you could see what I was pointing out. Clips like one side, Subway surfers, words on screen, and then chat more extended down here. You need some good weather. We've been having quite lovely weather here lately. I've been in the sun. Why are you both spelling it wrong? They can't spell, can they? Snitchel, thank you so much for the 60 stream. Damn, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it so much. I want a little dancing emote. So many people have dancing emotes and I think they're so cute. I actually think they're my favorite. My favorite actually is the flappy ones because it makes me think of Polygon from Pokemon Go. And it's one of my favorites. You don't need to spell law. You don't need to spell to law. I don't know about that one. Put down your business cards, yeah. Pray for a dance with Duckii. I do want them. Bunny has great ones. Bunny Blades. I love her dancing emote. She's got really cute ones. Oh, of course, So Spawn. So Sponsored of the Confetti, I think, is like one of the most top tier emotes ever. It's amazing. I like the skank one as well. The Bruce G skank. I like them. Could I have a cinnamon roll one? Oh wait, I do have a dancing one. Oh my bad. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use a dancing one. Hey yo, you got some Guna ones, Vic. The frog one is so cute. I like that one. You know, you said something stupid when Bimbo won't agree with Pants. Yeah, usually I will always agree with Pants. Even if I know like she's a little bit in the wrong. That's my lady. You know? Gotta represent. 20 gift subs in the past 2 weeks. Oh my god. I haven't got many that lately. I haven't been watching that many streams though. Not many others, if that makes sense. Just my regulars. Amount of case studies you had to write in college was horrible. They were more picky than my English teacher. Oh shit. What did you do case studies on? Can I ask what you studied? Case studies, like psychology or like sociology? We back to Pete Squash, by the way. Pete Peach Squash. We're back to old basics. Also some Guna ones, Big Smelly. The Grank ones are really cool. I like the Grank ones. And I like the Jordan one with the glasses. Oh, the Blanky one? Is it Nameless Blanky? You used that one a few times, and I think it's so adorable. The little flappy one. Honestly, I think it's so adorable. I love that one a lot.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Oh, she has very cute emotes. I like hers. The lick fit ones is crazy. Criminal Justice. I feel like... Do I have a bad memory, or have you told us that before? I feel like I have a bad memory. That's so fucking cool though, oh my god. You smart. Hey, a silly duck, how have you been? Hello. Roses and Peaches is a good one. It is that, although it's too diluted. I need just a little bit. Just a little bit. The meme is back. It is, yeah. We're back to piss, boys. Physics I dream, it shouldn't be that clouded. Check for diabetes. Oh, fuck. Do you think I'm gonna get it like twice? I know, Joey, I'm thinking the same thing. I feel like that's so cool, and you must have told us this before, but for some reason I did not remember that. Yeah, very smart degree. You're more impressive than X! Everyone's more... Shut up, Jerry. Usually don't bring it up because I don't go through with it. College is fucking expensive. Oh my god, yeah. For Americans, super expensive. Bless you. I feel like in the UK, we kind of have a weird system. I both love it and hate it. It's great that education is accessible for everybody, and I love that. But at the same time, giving that big of a loan to an 18-year-old, I think is really, really dumb. Oh, sorry, if you don't know the UK system, it feels like it's free, but it's not. We get a big student loan, and it just doubles in money. And it's very, very pricey to pay back. But it means you get to do the whole 3 years, do your degree, come out the other side, get a job, and then start paying back your student loan monthly. Which again, it's great that education is a lot more accessible that way, but at the same time, there's a lot of people getting themselves in a crazy amount of debt that won't even need a degree for their job. Obviously, that doesn't work with anyone. Isn't that how you get diabetes type 2? Type 1 plus type 1, you know? Yeah, exactly. Type 1 makes 2. 2 on 1, yeah. You've been good? No love for Baldur's Gate. Free during all my free time. Oh, yeah, you've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate recently. I think I saw you doing a clip of it. Or you just been coming up on my notifications that you've been playing it. Have you played it before? Is it like your first time? Hate the both of you. Second tower just hit the skibbly wrist. Oh. Cute. The cinnamon roll ones. Do you honestly, as a cinnamon roll lover, I'm surprised I don't have more cinnamon roll emotes. But at the same time, I feel like my emotes are more for you guys to use than me. Because I always get really scared using my own emotes in other people's ones. Like, I'm fine with people doing it here. I love seeing your emotes. But I know that some people get really, like, angry about it. So I get very scared to do it.
You.
400 and 800 a semester. Okay. In the UK here, it's around about 9,000 a year. So damn, a semester, you have like 3 semesters, right? $12K. Oh, so is that close? Just a little community college. I'm surprised with that price for a community college. I thought community colleges were cheaper. Comparing the wrong things. Don't call him moron. That's per semester? You're going per year. First time I'm late to the party is the masterpiece. Wait, what is late to the party? Is that like a new DLC? Don't get scared. Be not afraid. The cinnamon roll ones. I do agree with that. I love the cinnamon roll one you made of the hamster. I thought it was so cute. Yes, semester's crazy price for that. If they don't like the Guru modes, do they even No, it's not necessarily they like the Guru modes. I just know that some streamers can be weird with it, I guess, because they can see it as self-promoting, I guess, which I can understand, but like I would like to use my emotes more. Cinnamon with coffee, top tier. Or tiramisu cinnamon roll. I'm sure that's a thing. I want to try it. We need more Mahini emotes. No, man. Is my baby still here? Yeah. My baby's still here. She was sick twice today, bless her. She also ill. Someone gets angry for using other emotes in their chat. They should go shit themselves. Honestly, I 100% agree with that. I do agree with that. Like, if you're that scared that someone's going to see someone else's emote and then leave you to go watch them, then you're deranged in the head. Honestly, you're deranged in the head. Some of my sister. No. I should laugh at that. It's just Border Gates 3 released 2023 in one game of the year. Oh, so late playing. Oh, right, okay. Wow, 2023. I didn't know it was 3 years ago. I still haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet either, but I really want to. It's on my list. Always on my list. Primo. No. Shh. Go to game. Yeah, I've heard so many good things about it. Still going for now. You're gonna go back, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna go for a criminal justice or not anymore. How comes? Have you like changed your mind of what direction you want to go in, or is it just like studying it made you not want to really go that route? The raised pants. I kind of had the same thing when I went to uni. I loved computer science before, and I liked programming before I went to uni. I was studying it on my own time and I really liked it. I liked the own little programming, don't even know what to call it anymore. It was so long ago. Programming tasks? No, projects. I liked the own little projects that I did before uni. But going to uni personally made me fucking hate it. Like, I really just didn't like it anymore. It took all of the fun out of it. It took all of the whimsical things out of it. I don't want to sound really pretentious on here, but like, if you're kind of familiar with programming, I want to say there's a little bit of an art to it. Of course, there's a right way to do it, but learning it your own way and kind of like working out the puzzle of your code to make it work, there's a little bit of an art to it, which I know is so pretentious to say. But then as soon as you're in uni and it's like a right way or a wrong way, which of course I 100% understand why there has to be a right way or a wrong way, it just really took the fun out of it for me personally. I hated it. And then once I quit uni, then I was like, don't want to work in that field. No. And I'm glad I didn't. If you play Baldur's Gate 3, you need to get whatever mod Soph has. It makes Lezo and Shadowheart like obscenely thick. I don't know who these people are, but I do remember watching her stream before, and there was a very, very thick lady. I'm guessing it's her, yeah. Yeah, we can mod it. That would be funny. And check my blood sugar quickly. We good. You want to replay all your past games and just smiting everything with Holy Light as a paladin? Fez. I play too many past games. I need to play more new games, which I have been. Stream has helped me play new games rather than just repeating all my old ones. Lately I haven't played anything though. I haven't even been playing House Flipper. That's how ill I was. You get that mod? That'd be funny. I'm gonna look into it. They're literally just like 4 planets on legs at this point. It's great. I remember seeing some bar about it and it was a very thick lady. Yeah, it was quite funny. Modding it looked like it'd be a lot of fun. A bit of both. To be honest, you started in high school as an easy credit. But then you found it interesting. Took that career path for your high school for an easy requirement. Then realized I didn't like it as much in college. Okay. You was also split between that and something else with animals from the start. We do know how much you love animals. And how much your car loves animals. That would be a good one, yeah. Patch up what you've broken, you know. But fairs, that's understandable. A lot of people that go to uni or like higher education, I feel like do the same process. It happens a lot in the UK that I know of. That's kind of why I'm so like in between loving and hating the fact in the UK that you can just easily get a grant to go to school. Because I think it takes away the critical thinking of if that's really the path you want. But at the same time, you don't know until you start it. Because I did the same thing. And I know so many other people that started uni wanting that specific area, doing it, and then realizing, I don't actually like this, and then wanting to go to a different route, or just going into a whole different career after they finished. It's such a common thing. Withers? I actually don't know anyone called Withers. You know some new recent games are a niche called Minecraft and Fortnite. Can someone ban Fictastic, please? Jerry, what am I looking at? What are we looking at right now? Is this Withers? Tim. He's mad, by the way. Even better. Even better. Yeah, it's beautiful. You want to give Withers a Superintendent Charmer skin? Wait. Superintendent Charmer skin. Isn't that the one from Simpsons? So I can learn the habits and migration patterns so I can maximize the accuracy of my truck. See, now you're really thinking with a true passion in mind. That becomes super big brain in that moment. You're going beyond at that point. Like, yeah, hell yeah. Maybe you can go into like a roadkill business. There's a mod that gives an old skeleton guy big tits. I'm guessing that's him or like someone else. Like with Frida shit like that. He looks like he's alive though, to be fair. I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of people that are attracted to ghouls. What's the difference? Some people. I don't know any of those people personally. I can't relate. The dude from Simpson. Oh, he does. He does look like Groot, actually. People are so... You tried to find Thick Lazel, Shadowheart, and it's just... I'm honestly really not surprised at that. You're the people. That makes sense. I haven't added that in 10 seconds, by the way. I did say that I'd be playing Silent Hill F today, but honestly, do you know, I don't want to. I don't want to. I think I'd rather play it tomorrow. I just don't know if I'm... maybe? Jeremy is hilarious. No, don't fluff his ego even more. No. The roadkill is already taken care of. There's random people that will grab a dead animal from the side of the road if they think it's fresh. So technically, I'm feeding people. Can I ask it? I don't know if it's always rude to ask this. I remember I asked Rory this and I wasn't sure if it was rude. But have you tried roadkill? I just know that, like, as an American, that's more of a thing that happens over there. And I don't really know what is counted as roadkill. Like, just things you find on the road. I feel like that should be, like, a obvious answer, right? But I'm not sure if there's other type of animals that count underneath it. Baldur's Gate 3 actually has a lot of extradition voice lines. Really? That's so cool. They seem to have similar vibes about them. And I don't know how to explain that. Other than vibe. Like the look of the game, I guess. The type of like story and voice lines itself. Not the actors, but the voice lines kind of seem similar. Fluffy ego. No. Ego's already charged. You have no idea how I feel after it. You can't do that to him. Diamonds have nothing on this little joke. Ew. No, you wouldn't try roadkill simply because I don't know what's happened to it. Good point. Yeah. You don't know how it's necessarily been killed. I also wonder about diseases that I had. I was talking about animals the other day because I want chickens. Not right now, I can't. It's not possible. Like, garden's not big enough. But like when I'm older, I really like the idea of having chickens. Because I saw a video. I'm sorry if nobody eats meat here right now. Anyway, you've had your warning. I saw a video that these people raised chicken and then killed them for meat. So they both had like eggs and meat, I believe. I don't know if they had eggs, but I would guess so. And they had so many, like they had meat for the whole year just from raising these chicks into chickens. And they had meat the whole year. And I was like, wow, that would save a lot of money. And I was thinking about it. And my friend was like, you know you have to kill them, right? Like, do you think you'd be able to do that? And I was like, no. I said I'd just wait for it to like die of natural like causes, like old age. And he was like, you can't do that. Like, it's unhealthy for you. Like, you have to literally kill it. And I was like, oh. There goes my plans. You go to jail if they catch you. Wait, really? They go. Oh, you go to jail if you get roadkill. Why? So we think you're a mass murdering animal killer, but really you're just a philanthropist. Beautiful. Oh, they don't enforce that too much? Okay. Did they enforce jaywalking a lot? Like, as an English person, that sounds fucking wild to me. Diseases and being old and sickly and shit. I'm sure healthy animals wander into traffic, but I bet it's old and sick ones that do it more. That makes sense because I'm sure most of the healthy animals are able to like run away from a road more. We'd hope so. You want to raise chickens to eat them? I like the idea of it. I just don't think I could execute that. Literally, I don't think I could execute them. I don't think I could execute the idea of it. Like, I've had my I know this is completely different. Oh my god. I had my Magikarp on Pokemon Go now for months. For such a long time. It's been maybe like 6 months or longer for me having my Magikarp as my pet on Pokemon Go so I could get more candy, so I could turn it into Gyarados. And today was the day. I was like, I'm doing it. I've had enough for a while, but it took me a little while. I kept getting like extra ones so I could like power it up more and more and more. But today I finally evolved it, and I did cry a little bit. Not a lot, but I did like share a tear. Because I was like, I've had you for so long. I know it's the same animal. I know it's not even an animal. I know it's the same Pokemon, but I was like, it's like my little boy's all grown up, and it made me upset. And that makes me think, if I can't even do that on like Pokemon, if I don't like changing Pokemon, then I don't think I'd be able to kill chickens in real life. So that's my little rant over. Remember as a bro at raising chickens? She does it with everybody. Ew. Jaywalking doesn't exist anymore. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. People are not smart and would eat a random animal off the road and die. They're trying to help you. Okay. I didn't understand why that was regulated, but now that makes sense. They just want helping. Get it? Get it? Did you get my joke? Wait, my joke, Bimbo? Get it? Like chickens, like Hulk, like Willy, like raising the banner. Get it? Get it? Okay, pants. That is such a pants type message. Honestly, I feel like that's Hall of Shame worthy just because you went to pants level. Can you just have BB execute the chickens? Maybe. BB. She's sleeping. Actually, I don't know if she want to. She always yamming on that arsehole, you know? Oh, tickets for jaywalk in big cities. Okay, so not everywhere. Go the chickens execute BB? No. What did the cat say on the way out? Meow. Meow. Awful. You've almost never used crosswalks even in big cities. Okay. I feel like that's such a weird rule that they have again. I'm guessing it's also because of safety. But like, no offense, but how dumb are Americans that you have to have that as a rule? I mean, it's just because your roads are different than ours. Cruzy walks in the road of life. That's so true, Big Smelly. Made you regret saying you want to eat chicken. That's funny. Being like pants should be shamed, to be fair. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm just doing something unrelated right now. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Okay, I'm back from my unrelated thing. Hey Lab, good night. How are you doing? 6 out of 10. Not bad. People like to go 60 and a 25. Oh shit. But I thought that's also illegal. Hey Lamp. Keep 20 people waiting is cool. I like HP sauce or spam. HP sauce I don't really have that much. I wouldn't say it's my most favorite thing. I don't think it's too bad, but I can't really think of it too much. Hey Dan Dan, boo! Hey, why are you booing me? Boo! But spam, I do like. My sister makes this really nice thing like homemade sushi, but instead of using like fish, she'll use spam inside of her like sushi rolls that she makes, and honestly it's top tier. It's so good because she has younger kids, so she'll do this sushi type thing. Like she'll get the seaweed wrap, she'll make the rice, stuff like that, spread it out, and then she just puts it on the table. She'll make chicken nuggets, spam, I can't remember what else actually, but she'll put these out and like the kids will make their own sushi, and I think that's such a cool fun thing to do. HP, fuck spam. Spam's like the doo-doo. Fried spam's really good. I've never tried it any other way though. Speeding is illegal, but people still do it. Yes. Makes sense, yeah. Same as anywhere, I guess. Californian rolls are your favorite. I don't know if I've had them. I've only tried very different type of sushi. I don't know if it even counts as sushi at that point. Like chicken, duck. I did have salmon sushi the other day. Oh, and vegetable sushi that you can get with like chicken and duck ones. Like cucumber. That's really good. The ones that my sister's made, of course. So like chicken nugget and spam sushi. But I did try a salmon roll the other day. And it was okay. I actually liked it. Actually, I wonder if that's what made me feel sick. Nah, I would have got food poisoning, right? I don't know. You'd have spam too. I think it's quite nice when it's been fried. The only ironic thing I think is that spam used to be like a poor man's meal. It used to be like a cheap thing to do, and now spam is actually quite pricey. Maybe she can make it for us. That'd honestly be really cute. That'd be sweet. Make a spam cake with salmon heads as candles. Wasn't that one of the things that like iDubbbz and Filthy Frank did? I feel like that sounds familiar. Unless I'm thinking of hair cake. There's speeding 65 in a 20 in a place where people are regularly crossing the road on foot, then the issue needs to be solved by addressing the drivers, not finding the poor pedestrians who were able to cross safely. I know, honestly, America doesn't make sense to me either, because it's the same as here, really. Like, it would be taken up with the people doing the issue, not the people America. Oh, fuck. Jaywalking isn't illegal here, but if you were speeding that fast in a pedestrian area, you wouldn't get away with it. It could never be normalized to the point where you need to control the pedestrians. Exactly. Same here, really. Well, of course, we kind of live in the same area-ish. Like, we both live in London. Same shit. Like, of course, speeding still happens. But now, I can already really talk about London more. London, there's so many cameras everywhere. And we have a low speed limit everywhere, and a lot of London drivers have said how it's just become miserable to drive in London now because there's just speed cameras everywhere. The speed limit is very low. If I can remember rightly, is it around 15 or 20 miles per hour? Or am I wrong? I don't know. I don't drive personally. Pastry sauce is just strong barbecue sauce. Oh shit, yeah. It's like putting ketchup on a steak almost. Is it like brown sauce? Have the most CCTV cam? Yeah, we do. It's everywhere. Generally everywhere. Hey, Yamal, welcome back. Although personally, I don't mind that CCTV is everywhere. But I'm also not a driver. Or like camcast, I mean. Gets killing that guy? Gets. Who's Gets? Killing that guy when it comes to 90 odd in London? And it's 20 on most regional nodes? He hit another car to... I don't know who that is, sorry. You don't drive at all? I keep wanting to learn, but because I live in London, like travel is generally not that bad. Where I live, where I need to get around, I live right by a main road. I live by popular towns, so like where I need to get is very easy and quick for me to go. I get night buses right by my house. I live in a really good area, so like, yeah, I could learn to drive, but I feel like it'd be more pricey and annoying in London. 20 or most residential votes. Okay, yeah. 20 or 30 or 35, I want to say. I know that's very low. So maybe... Ketchup and steak is criminal. I've never tried it, actually. But not gonna lie, I do want to try it. But I know that I will be judged. GHEETO. Oh, Grime Rapper, okay. I like some reviews, but at this point, I just think he's a massive twat because he killed someone speeding stupid and he didn't even have the decency to stay at the scene. Oh, that's horrible, isn't it? It's crazy how selfish people can be like that. You just take the subway. The same also for me. There's trains everywhere as well. I honestly live by so many train stations. One or two of them are walkable. I'd say two of them are walkable. The other ones are like not that far at all by bus. So like if there's train cancellations or train delays, it honestly really doesn't bother me because there's so many ways for me to get home. He might have been drunk. Yeah, that makes sense. To make such a dumb mistake like that, he must have been drunk. Super scummy. Agreed. You haven't seen anyone get in trouble for jaywalking in forever? You don't live in the city, but there's always people crossing on the main road when it's like 4 lanes. Oh, 55. Okay. A few times you have in DC, they tried to punish the driver, but literally everyone is doing it. Oh my god. Nobody thinks they're going to be the person that gets caught. I'm surprised that's such a commonly thing. Do you guys not have, what are they called? Do you guys not have speed cameras like we do here? I feel like it's a dumb question for me to say that. Hey, Alabaster, hi. Oh, fuck! I'm sorry, I just thought, I keep saying every day, I'm like, it's actually in my phone app right now to reply back to you. I know I explained it last time, but I made the bad mistake of opening your messages and not replying, and that to me is a big no-no. Because once I've opened a message, I don't have a reminder to go back to it. And now it's in my phone app, and I haven't looked at my phone app in a while. Oh. My bad. But also my bad on me too, because there's generally stuff on there that I want to do. Like I saw the thing that you said about changing the channel name, and I like that, and I'm actually really want to do that. Run to DM reply. Yeah. I have a really bad memory. You cross busy New York short cities every day. Oh, what, like jaywalking? I'd be scared of you for you now. How normalized drink driving. I hate how normalized drink driving is. I hate how normalized drinking under the influence of anything, if that makes sense. I don't know if weed counts under the influence. I don't know if that's just alcohol. I feel like it counts for everything, right? It's like 10% easier train and bus than stressing about crashing. Driving scares me as well. When did this happen, by the way, Jerry, with that rapper? I've heard really bad things about New York City subway as well. Oh, you have speed cams on most roads? How comes people still speed then? They just pay the ticket and do it again? That's crazy. I don't understand that mentality. Rich people, I guess. Once they learn where the cameras are, they slow down for them and go rabbit. Yeah, honestly, that happens a lot here too, but now we have so many. We had a lot put in place as well, because we also have, what's it called? The ULEZ? We had the ULEZ things here. Honestly, I kind of get it, but I don't understand it enough to explain it. It's like how new your car is and how much damage it does to the environment. So we have like certain areas of where you're allowed to use these cars in London. Like in my area, we have, there's like three or two different versions. We don't have the highest one where I live. The highest one is in like central London, but we have the second one where like you do need a newish car to drive around here. I know you'd find it okay, but it's just more of my sense that you actually wrote a lot of good things that I actually want to do, Alabaster, and I keep fucking forgetting. I pretty much doesn't forget to flies a big L. Kings kills entire long-term friendships. It's hard though. I mean, I understand it and I get it. But I'm also on the side personally that if people do that to me, I never take it to offense because I do it so much. And I generally can't help it. Like, it's never me being purposefully. I never purposely ignore people. I'm either burnt out or I forget. It's never that sense of like, I don't want to talk to them. I always kind of wish that I had more energy to talk to people, really. And a better memory. But hey ho. Had a few also awful drink and drive druggy drivers where I am. Oh, so annoying, isn't it? We have a lot round here. We have a lot of druggy drivers round here. And that's what scares me a lot personally of wanting to drive. I'm scared of who would be on the road. But also little things like when I'm crossing the road, even if it's a green walking man light, even if it's like okay for the pedestrians to go, I will still wait to make sure that that car slows down because... Okay, baby. Oh, just stretching. I've seen it enough time where it's very dangerous. Like my sister was nearly run over with her pram, and that was the same thing. Green pedestrian light. She was allowed to go. She started walking with her pram, and the car didn't realize that it was a red light, so it just went zoom nearly by, nearly fucking ran them down. And that it's always just scared me. Like I rather be extra cautious. There we go. Oh, last year, not long. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know about that one. High maintenance friends. Yeah. The best ones you don't have to speak to like 6 months when you just know it. Honestly, those are my type of friends, and I feel like me. Hey, Amor. Cheers, my dude. Thank you for the hydrate. Horizon, hello. How have you been? No one asked you about you, by the way. But yeah, I feel like I kind of have the same friendships where like conversation drops and we don't talk for a while, and then we pick up like nothing's happened, which helps because obviously all my friends are far away as well, and we all have the tism, so it helps to have like little breaks. Getz was charged with causing death by dangerous driving following a hit and run in Ilford, London in October. Oh wow, not that long ago. Okay. Pleaded guilty on 8th of December 2025. On March 26th, he was sentenced to 12 years in prison. That's crazy. I wonder how better his sentence would have been if he didn't hit and run. I mean, it's still such a horrible mistake to do. Such a selfish mistake to do. But mistakes happen. Like, that's horrible. Look him up for life. I think being under the influence would have changed that. If he was sober, then yes. They barely get any time for killing 2 kids, like 8 or 9 years old. I know a horrible story. I'm not going to get into it online. But I know a horrible story about one of that, where someone didn't get a lot of time for that. Is that required to have a new car? Newish car? Yeah. They're saying it's because of the pollution levels, and because there's so many drivers on the road, it's basically to make sure that they have better engines to make it better. I'm wording this so badly because I don't really know how to explain it. I'm gonna lie. Hey, I love Gibsa. How you doing? Extra, get your Duckii latest news. It's me with the news. Hey, baby. You gonna jump up? Do I need to move this? Yes, I do. It kills like regularly though. You've had people you've known since primary school you don't see as much as it could because you've got to buy, and we went from talking regularly to only speaking a couple of times a year. I do understand that, and I fully get what you mean. It can kill off the relationship a bit more, but then at the same time, I just think I can only talk for myself personally. Texting kind of gives me burnout. It's one of those things that add to that list. And I really find it hard to juggle like adult life and messaging people. And I generally wish I could handle it. It's not in that sense of like, I don't roll my eyes and be like, oh. I always look at it and I'm like, I'm going to get back to that. I'm going to get back into that. And then it just takes time. I think that's why it's good to have friends that understand you, is on like the same wavelength, that can be the same way. 12 years isn't that much considering it's basically 6 years actually in jail. He keeps someone by himself, which broken, he ran away. I know it's not technically a lot, but like I still think it is. Like, think of it this way: 12 years of your life is gone because of a. I'm trying to find a way of how to word this right now. How much change can happen to your life from a mistake you've made? I'm not saying it in the sense that he needs a better sentence, by the way. I'm not saying that. But I'm just like, oh my god, that's crazy. Like, how one event has completely changed the outcome of his life. 12 years is fucking massive. Like, that's... So much can happen in that space of his life. I'm guessing, was this guy younger as well? it's just sad in the sense of how such selfish mistakes has ruined so many lives around it, I guess. But it's honestly, it's quite a deep and dark subject. It's a bit much. No, you're not understanding what I mean, Jerry. You're not understanding what I mean. I'm not saying it's honestly, I don't like this subject. I don't like it. Makes your blood boil? No, I fully understand it, and I'm honestly, I am on your side of that. I am.
Hello there.
Hey, Anariza, how you doing? Yeah. People here first year trucks with 10 pounds of rust falling off every pothole. That's crazy. Yeah, we don't have that really here much anymore. You'll have it in the rest of the UK, but not in London. Because it'll cost too much to use your car here. You get fined if you have an old car here. And this is why there's so many cameras around everywhere to make sure that you're not using old cars, basically. Creedy should have told me to shut the fuck up. No, you guys are fine. Honestly, I think it's. I understand what you're saying, but maybe I feel like I'm not being understood, if that makes sense. I'm just saying it's crazy how much your life can change from, I don't know, dumb actions. I'm gonna call them mistakes because it's obviously like it wasn't intended. Come, baby, not my keyboard. My baby hasn't been well either. She was sick twice today, bless her. That's a nice meal, Holly. So I'm like, it's okay, Nariza, don't you worry. You're good. What did you have for food? Gotta pay 17 every time you go into Central London with your car? Yeah. Pricey. Either 17 or like 20. It's something, it's quite a lot. Which I think for making like one journey is not too bad if you need to go like a certain place. We did that with BB. We got her snipped, can't think of the word. We got her snipped in a place that we had to pay to drive into. I didn't mind doing that. But like if you're working, especially like in a van, fucks you up.
Yeah.
A lot slower than tube, a lot when you can see it. Exactly. Traffic in London's dirty. Oh, it's so bad everywhere in general. Traffic's very bad, even in the parts where I live in London. But central London is... 2 burgers and some chicken. Oh, nice. I had garlic fish fillet and I had golden vegetable rice. I'm trying to up my calories more. Just because I've hardly been eating these last few days. Maybe she wasn't filled with hate and constantly... She'd feel fine. No, she's such a good girl. Bibi, oh. Bibi, say hi. Can you even see her face? Not really. Ooh. They might have upped it from 17 to 20 because I swear a few years ago it was 12, but it's gone up. I think it's probably definitely gone up a bit more. Hey, why are you biting that? It's probably gone up more. I wouldn't be surprised. They are quite money greedy with it. A break from work and chilling. Oh, bless you. Like a big break or just like lunch break? Oh, you've had burnout as well. Exhaustion and can now need further cover. Glory!
Howdy you all Nipe and Riz.
Glory, thank you so much for the 4 months. Bless you. Appreciate it. How you been, Glory? Howdy. Thank you. Golden veg bangs. Oh, it's so good. Egg fried rice. I love egg fried rice from Chinese. Top tier. Like, how special egg fried rice when you have, like, all the little bits of meat in it. But my homemade egg fried rice is so good as well. I'm saying it like it's a special recipe. It's not. It is literally just, like, day-old rice that I put in, like, the packet rice that I get. I try to get as much protein as I can. So if I have like packet rice that I need to use up and I need to reheat, I'll just add an egg in it and put it in the microwave. And I add vegetables. Probably doesn't taste that well, but I have low standards, I guess, when it comes to food. Been gone for months. Oh, you're. Oh, bless you. I've been so burnt out lately as well. I think it's been the last 3 weeks to a month that it's been coming up. Because I always get some burnout here and there. But the big burnout, the big burnout has got me. And it won't leave. I feel like it will leave for a little bit. It will leave for like half a day. And then it comes back. Damn, thank you so much for the 35 streak. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, you don't love BB? She's such a lovely girl. BB, tell them how lovely you are. Meow, 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 meow. Look, she just has love to give. You're so lovely that she's showing you guys her belly. What do you think of this belly? Oh. Oh, Glory, did you say that you went on a trip? Not the Australia one. Am I getting mixed up with that? BB. She's fucking up my plant now. You can see her in the reflection a little bit. Just be a bad girl. I need to water that plant as well. It's no need for the traffic. It's fucked. Even the charges. Imagine how bad. I know. Imagine having to get into central London as well for your work. Awful. Duckii fried rice special. And it's like the most blandest food. 45 Enrique. We banning Enrique, okay? You've been good fans, but on some major steam over the long weekend. Hey, I love to hear that. That's so nice. I was meant to make sure that I didn't have more burnout. This was meant to be a more chilled weekend for me. But it was not. I still got burnout. Stupid punchable face. Hey. I thought you liked my face. Imagine how lovely she would have been if you propelled her at high speeds in concrete. There is. Who's surprised? I'm surprised. To be fair, I was showing like her belly as like the most sensitive bit, and she was sick twice today. So maybe I should have done that. Happy because you were playing that bum like a I was giving her bum taps. I know my limits though. I know when there's time not to do no more bum taps. Where's the violence? She's a good lady. How's it 9 already? It was like 10. Oh, 7 like 10 minutes ago. I know, it's nearly 10 here. Time goes so fast. What if BB grabbed you and revealed your belly on stream, huh? Honestly, yeah, valid. If BB did that to me, I would hiss at her. You hearing that? I would hiss at you if you showed my belly on stream too. It's kind of like a threat, but I'm also like agreeing with her. Go you on a trip like weeks ago? No, I saw there was another. I remember you saying that you wouldn't be here for a little bit. You had somewhere to go, and I was like, okay. Taking a severely dehydrated plants. I know, you can kind of see it needs sunlight as well. This is why I get fake plants, they're a lot better. Can a plant sound? Should have any slaughter everything. Living thing. Yeah, well, cheers, my dude. Thank you for the hydrate. If you burn out however long it takes. Do you know what? On the other side of it, I can fully agree with that. I can be like, you know what, when we burn out, we can't help it. We have different brains and we need a lot more rest than other people do. But then on the brain havoc of that side, it can be really frustrating, especially when you have a lot of like deadlines to meet and then you have projects that you want to like complete or start. It can be so frustrating. Getting burnout just puts a massive big red button stop of like, pools, we're not doing this now. It's so frustrating. Don't ban him, he's friend. He's friend. It's like a dream. I see my penny on the street. Why do you think you get burnout, by the way? Suffering from success of the stream. Expectation goals, or what is it? Too much on my plate. I with the autism, for me personally, I do get like, I don't necessarily want to say chronic fatigue, because I know that that's an actual like medical thing and I'm not diagnosed with chronic fatigue, but I'm constantly tired already when I'm keeping up a normal routine, and just so much will give me burnout. If I do too much, I don't know if you know the term, but with autistics we get called like spoons. We're given a certain amount of spoons for the day, and every time we do a task, we give that spoon to that task. Like, oh, I need to wash up, a spoon to that task. I need to wash my hair, spoon to that task. As soon as I run out of spoons, that's it. I have no more energy. I will go and sleep, or I'll just lay in bed. And it can be frustrating when there's just literally so much that I want to do in general on my plate, especially like with work and streaming. It's hard to juggle everything that I want to do within the day, which is I now have a stream schedule. But then when I'm ill and I've been burnt out like these last few days, when I don't stick to the schedule, it means that the first day that I want to go back to doing things, there's just so much that I need to do that then I get burnt out again from doing so much. You know, look, because she fucking hisses at you and I tell you, no, look, she hissed at me, but that was her way of just being like, hey, bitch, don't do that. And I'm like, okay. No shit for me, just went to a couple of parties. Oh, okay. No good for the brain, but good for the soul. I feel that and I understand that. I hope you had a lovely time, and I hope you've been drinking enough water, huh? Got paid, ordered 8 packs and some chicken strips from a sandwich from Popeyes. Oh, this sounds really good. We have Popeyes in the UK here, but I haven't tried it. Oh, that was from the Oz trip. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I thought you... I'm getting them mixed up then. I stretch. Thank you for the stretch. I can't stretch too much. I have a trapped nerve right now, so I don't really know what I can stretch without hurting myself. I can stretch this way at least. Need some healthy soup. Oh my god, yeah. I really want to make hot pot. I keep getting cooking videos on my Instagram of like prepared hot pot with really nice looking mushrooms, the meat, whatever the meat is, and like lettuce. It looks amazing. I want to make it so badly. I really want bone broth as well. You're right, Bimbo. I get what you're saying, especially when you have goals. Yes. But again, it's like, we can understand it for other people. Like, if someone was burnt out, like right now in Ariza, you've been burnt out for a while. There is no way that I would say to you, push yourself. Like, there is no way that I would talk to you the way that I talk to myself, if that makes sense. Because when I'm underneath it, when I have the burnout, I become very, very self-critical. I'm like, well, why can't you do this? This is so frustrating. Like, you need so much to do. You don't have the time to rest. This is so frustrating. Blah, 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 blah. Wah, 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 wah. But then when someone else has burnout, I'm like, take time for yourself. Have a nice evening to yourself. Like, just relax. Do your hyperfixations. Like, have time and relax and, like, reconnect reconnect to yourself. I need to start talking to myself like it's other people. She's actually autistic, diagnosed. Wait, who's she? Do you mean me? Sorry? Yeah, I'm diagnosed. And she meant someone else. Go over a bit. Okay, to go. No worries. See you in a bit. More BB ass licking. Hey. Even she looked. Oh, you can't see her face. She gave me like the dirtiest look when I said that. So dogs are. I know, I slept on it funny. And then it gave me trapped. Do a bar hang decompress your shoulder? I don't know. Oh, I can. Okay. This morning I couldn't do that. So it's definitely better now. I said it earlier, sorry for like repeating, but like I woke up with my face this side, but I can't lay that side, like my face like really into the pillow like that. And I couldn't get up. Every time I tried to like roll around, I was like near tears. It was so painful. Trapped nerves are so bad. And then my mom, I had to like wait for my mom to wake up. And I was calling her. I was like, Mom, help. She came in. She was like, you okay? You good? I was like, I can't get up. I'm stuck. She like massaged me for a while, which is lovely for her to do, but I don't like skin contact. So it was like, number one, it hurt. Obviously, it's a trapped nerve. It's going to hurt. But I knew that it was like good to help. But number two, it was also like, being touched. I don't want to be touched. But I do have a bar there. I might try that actually. It is on my neck. I've been doing. I saw this thing online that they said, if you like stand, like if you put your arm like that, like you're going to give someone a high five from the back. Like if you like that, and every time you like put your arm back to high five, you put your ear to your shoulder. That apparently like moves this ticket that I know about. That helped for a bit. It's generally a lot more better than it was this morning. I think now I just have to like wait. Pants, you meanie bobini. I was talking to Alabaster, biatch. UK Popeyes is fucking mean bit of food. Wait, when you say mean bit of food, does that mean good? I feel like I've heard that term, but I'm not sure. Bone broth's so good, really good for you. I know, I really want to make my own bone broth. Something bone broth joke. CBA, yeah, okay. I did get some bone broth for my ramen, and I tried bit, and I kept putting it into rice with vegetables, and it was top tier. Oh my god. You tried Popeyes, and extremely greasy and oily. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it like gets on your lips and makes you feel sick. Oh, too oily. Okay. Yeah, that can be off-putting. You did tame your inner voice, girl. Like I'm taming demons in Diablo, like lawnmower for grass. Do you know, most of the other time, I won't get into it in like too much, but like I used to talk very badly towards myself. I used to be like my own worst enemy. I used to be so self-critical of myself. This is why I feel like I can handle online hate pretty well. Because it's like when I see things online, I've already worked through it with myself, if that makes sense. I was already mean to myself growing up. So it's like now that I'm not like that, when I see online hate, I'm just like, meh. I've told myself worse. Like, it's not that bad. But with burnout, because I'm not in control of it, if that makes sense. Remember people were dying in lines and getting trampled in riots for Popeye's chicken? Really? What the fuck? That's crazy. You try to approach people with a lack of understanding, but ultimately we're different. 100%, yeah. Your burnout's not be as long as yours and vice versa. And you say it's easier to be hard on yourself as opposed to being supportive of others. It's a balance. 100%, yeah. It's a balance that definitely needs to be worked out and bettered, if that makes sense. It's good to have more empathy for yourself. Ever do acupuncture? The idea of it honestly scares me. I don't think I could ever. Curing burnout is difficult because the method is different for everyone. Yeah, and sometimes I don't know what will help me. Sometimes I think just like silent time, not talking to anyone, being in my bed will help. But that didn't really help this weekend. Or I guess I didn't really have too much silent time. At least wanting to be supportive. Yeah, wanting to be supportive, 100%. Feel like crazy stretching too. It really helps. If you have like trapped nerve in your neck, at least, really fucking helps. Honestly, TikTok is so good for that now. If you have like little issues like that, it's so good to like find BB, really? Sorry. I stopped her in her tracks. Sorry, baby. Sure, she don't like needles. Yeah, I don't really like needles, which is ironic. Kind of like how you kept it. Ew, Jerry, you make me feel sick sometimes. Oh, Popeyes is heaven sent. Are you UK based or like Europe or American? Because I do wonder that. I do wonder how different it is between like everywhere. We were talking about that the other day with KFC. KFC personally in the UK, I don't think is that good, but KFC in Europe, in Spain, top tier. Hey, Mr. Forgettable, how you doing? I try harder, lad. Try harder with my online hate. Yeah, try a little bit harder, okay? But you get banned for some people's chat with a name like that. Especially, yeah. I was wondering that with your username. I wonder... I'm sorry, I really don't want to out you. You really don't have to answer me. I'm just saying inside thoughts outside. I wonder how much of it is truthful, of like if it's just like a silly username, if that makes sense. Or if you're just like just outing yourself, like, hey, yeah, this me. Just, why not? Challenges the upper game of billion. No, don't. I will cry. You need Greece. You're so hungover, it's not even funny. Self-inflicted illness. You feel like Duckii. Oh, bless you. Oh, I did go drinking on Friday, actually, and I didn't get a hangover. Because I day drunk. I came back home. I got McDonald's. Oh, I got more cards. I got cards just because it was like one of the last days to get them. And I drank a load of water. Woke up the next day. I was fine. Went to the park the next day and I played Pokemon Go. It was lovely. Yeah, more. I have like a little sip left. Cheers, my dude. Thank you for the hydrate. She's always washing. Ew, Jerry, that's weird. If you're doing side quests, what's her main quest? Her main quest is to love me forever. Which she does. Your method for curing burnout is to blow off steam by partying, getting up to mischief, but if I'm social burnout, then I play games or make music. You make music? Do I know this about you already? Don't feel like I remember that. What type of music do you make? For me, I think... Oh, yeah, it depends on the burnout, innit? If it's social burnout, I really just need time alone, which is kind of hard to do when I live at home. I can't really get it. My mum's a very social creature. She won't leave me alone. Like, I'll even explain. The other day I went for a walk and I met her on the way back of the walk and I went, oh no, and I hid my face. In a joking way, obviously she could see me, like we was both walking to the same house together from different ways. And I hid my face, I was like, no. She was like, why did you go on a walk if you're not well? And I was like, I needed socially away time. I was like, I need some socially quiet time. And she was like, you can have that when I'm at home. She was like, you know, like she was like, yeah. And I thought, I just said I'm burnt out and you're doing it right now. I was like, no, stop. He's asking on Pant's behalf. Sure, Jerry, sure. Touching grass like a groundnut. You dummy. Yeah. I actually did. I was playing Pokemon. Put a Ice Lord down as well. Sure, I'm getting my Pokemon. I'm loading it right now. Put an Ice Lord down. I just want to show you. I'm so happy with this. I get around. I'm Serbian and I've only tried the UK Popeyes. Oh, so you think the UK one is good? Okay. It's quite pricey, isn't it? Well, I've heard people say that it was pricey. I would want to try it though. There's quite a few American chains that we have now in the UK, and I want to try it, but the American ones are a bit more pricey. Like I'm a little bit scared to like it because if I like it, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna want to spend this more. And right now, my favorite is chicken. It's cheap shit. What's that shirt, Duckii? No fear. it's my gym shirt because it's big and it's big. Did you gym? No, I actually have bad news and I don't know how much I want to say on the internet. I'm trying to how do I word this how do I word this without going into detail? There is someone I really don't like. Can't say that because I don't really dislike the person actually. I don't dislike the person. I still have a lot of love and respect from a faraway point. My ex-best friend goes to my local gym. Because my sister saw her there. Oh, my friend's Judge. Oh, wait. I want to show you my Pokemon. It'd help if I know... Oh, there we go. There we go. You're going to be so cool. No, not so cool. You're going to be so yee. Glaceon? But, if you put... Oh, fuck, my arm. Glaceon? Dynamax. Glaceon Dynamax. Isn't that so cool? Jeremiah, I did read that, okay? I did. Instead of extrovert adopting introvert, it's extrovert birthing introvert. So true, so true. Can you sing that I Play Pokemon Go kid song? I don't know that song actually, but if I did know it, I would sing it for you, yeah. £50, we had a coupon. Oh, nice. I love that for you. All of London was pricey for me. You really enjoyed going north of England to Manchester. People are so much nicer as well. I've never been to Manchester, but I've heard it's an alright place to live. London is a very unsociable place, and I personally like that. But then when I did go out of London, like I love going to Wales. I have friends in Wales. When I go there, people just talk to you, and I always find it really fucking weird. But it's also really fucking nice as well. Like the first few times it really weirded me out because I remember I got the train there. I was in the bathroom and this lady just... I can't even remember what the fuck she said. But she just started talking to me and I was like, oh. I was like, yeah. I'm London girl. We don't do that here. Like if someone talks to you, they're like on crack or they're asking you for money. It really fucking freaks you out when people talk to you here. But out of London, people just talk to you randomly and there's something about it that's so adorable and sweet and cute. But as an autistic, I'm like, oh no, don't talk to me. I wasn't expected to socialise. I'm not in thinking mode. I'm kind of generous, but wherever I feel like you mainly just make beats and instrumentals. I really want to make pirate music. That's been such a project that I've wanted to do for a while. I say project, hobby. It's something I want to do as a hobby. Like nothing great, nothing just for fun. You feel uncomfortable around the person, but they go to the same gym. More like we have bad history. It's very.
Ooh, I'm gonna be all up in those feet. Oh, I'm gonna just be sucking on each one of those tootsies. You can't hide them from me. No. You think you can, but you cannot. Oh no, there's no hiding those sweet, succulent
oh yeah, it's an
tootsies
old
from
shirt.
me. Ooh.
It's got stuff on the back. Oh my god. If I can show it, kind of. Yeah. Go anyways, lift heavy weights so you know you can beat them all. Was that all? No, like I can't go into detail on here. I really cannot go into detail at all. I wish I could. Honestly, I wish I could. Yeah, probably from the way I've explained it, it seems like nothing, but it's awkward, it's like bad memories, and it's just one of those things where I'm just like, ugh. Yeah, Eevee Evolution. And I was so happy I did that yesterday. And now I really want to get... I can't remember... Is it Sliveon? I don't know how to pronounce Sliveon. I only found about her the other day. I'm still kind of like new to Pokemon, so this is like fun. I've always loved Eevee. Always thought so cute. I already had the Flameon? Flame something. I already had that evolution that I did. I did the Glaceon one on the weekend when I went to the park. And then I want to get the pink one. It's crazy having to break up friendships. I hate to do that, but it's sometimes very necessary. I'll be honest, friendship breakups have been a lot more painful for me than actual breakups, because it's like years of connection. It's like such a more deeper... I don't know about you guys, but like for me personally, female friendships have been a lot more closer and a lot more like emotionally closer. So when like we break up, they're like, that is very... Yeah, I have a Dynamax one. I saw one in the park the other day, and I was doing some of the Dynamax battles, I don't know what to call them, to catch them, and I got the Eevee one, and I thought she was perfect because she was also 3-star. I don't know what any of that means in Pokemon Go. Have you played it? It's so good. I'm obsessed with it again, and it's really good because it helps me get outside. Actually, that reminds me, I'm in a challenge right now. Blech. I have to spin Pokestops. So I got 2 Pokestops outside my house, so I don't even have to go. Thanks for skipping me too. I'm so sorry. No, just say it again. Popeyes? Never heard of her. That doesn't even make sense. Pants didn't see it. Thank you, Pants, for sending it again so I can see that lovely one. Pants, never heard of her. Me too. London sounds nice. I can't even remember what in relation that was to. I wouldn't say London is not nice. It's just more that we're not chatty. I'm not allowing that, Jerry. Deny. You've been told that so many times now. Deny. Monosaurus. Never heard of Pants. Damn, we're watching from the shadows. You went back. Overall, I think if I want to live in a more kept to yourself area, but when I'm traveling, I want to speak to everyone. Middle Eastern countries, people are so unbelievable friendly, and I love my time when they wouldn't let me pay for anything. I've heard that quite a lot about them not letting you pay for anything, and I don't really understand that as a business wise. How do they stay in business? Like it sounds so lovely and friendly. But I guess I would feel so guilty if people wouldn't like let me pay. Although like I'm not saying you're like that. I don't know how to word this. I've seen like TikToks of people talking about this where they like, even if you feel guilty and you keep trying to pay, apparently they just won't let you. Like it's they treat you like a brother or a sister, isn't it? Try Suno, maybe on stream sometimes. Fun AI music generation. You can do your own lyrics or sorts. It's gone so good it can make legit bangers. I think my friend used that one time and made like country music, and it was quite funny. I do really want to make pirate music because I like the idea of being the bimbo pirate. Still keeping that name, you know. I mean, yeah, I'm going to meet this person. Oh, damn. Sure that word's blocked. Yeah, no worries. I'm sure it's the one friend who tried to get you to join their kidnapping ring. No. Did I have a friend like that? I don't believe I have. I have such a bad memory. You must have been doing it. You must be doing a joke. I was drunk one day and wanted to see rub everybody's tootsies. What? You wanted to see him rub everybody's tootsies? Even around the street, it was funny as fuck weird. I feel like you're close to like catching a case with that. The pink one. I think it's called Sylveon. I know that my friend has that Pokemon, but I literally can't show you. Like, it's as his pet that follows around, but I literally can't show you his account because it's his full name, and I'd be doxing him. Almost relationship heartbreaks or something else. Oh, like situationships? I don't think I've been close to almost relationship. I guess if that's counted as situationship, they've been weird. Oh, man. Oh. Jolteron. Do I have Jolteron? I feel like I do. No, I just have Joltik. Somewhere in July, Duckii, Duckii, Mega Mewtwo, X, and Y will appear in raids. Up to 1,000 people can join in the raid. 1,000 people! That's cool though, because there's certain bosses that I know that I just definitely can't do. I tried to do one the other day and it was only a 2-star battle. I don't want to call it 2 evil face looking battle when I kept losing and I was really annoyed. But I've done that before. You can spin my Pokestop. Hey, Pants. Come over here then. Let me spin. Let me spin. Okay, I'm sorry. No, don't say sorry. I like this. Don't know if that made sense. L streamer, you hate free speech. L Jerry, more like. What Pokemon you relate to or your favorite? Wait, if I can see. If I just go on his profile, I can see. Can I show my name? Yeah, I don't know if I want to show my name. Sylveon! If I hold it like that and don't dox. Oh, don't dox. Sylveon! I want Sylveon. It made what tree music? What tree music? I honestly can't remember what I said. He's about to go to an actual gym for the first time. Came, cause need to train at home and stuff. He just don't for some reason. Gym is very overwhelming for me, and I'll be honest. I guess there's always a new excuse. Like I work through an issue, and I'm like, okay, well I could do this. We can do that. And then comes up a new issue. I'm like, scared. And I've been, this last few weeks, I've been like gearing myself up, making sure that I get enough sleep so I can go there. And then my sister told my mum, and my mum told me, and I was like, maybe not. Like, it's just more the awkwardness. It's just one of those things where I'm like, I don't want to be around that person. It's okay, Bimbo is fine. It's just not technically sexual assault. Just go imagine Pants and said it. Ew. Pants, why are you agreeing with that? Spoon-fed ale slop and you enjoy. Oh. Starting is the harder part. You recommend musclewiki.com. Getting episode access, you can do that instead of going in raw. Oh. Don't go in raw unless you trust it, you know? Hey, Captain, how you doing? Jolteron. Is that not how you say it? Look, I'm very new to Pokemon, okay? You guys know that I wasn't a Pokemon lover. But I've been liking it. Oh, Captain! Cheers, my dude. Thank you for the cat ears. I was actually gonna get new cat ears today, but then I didn't. I found fox ones. I learned a lot. I have misjudged furries completely. I always thought furries was a sexual things. How far was I wrong? There's so many misinformation on the internet about furries. I learned a lot more. And I'm a furry respecter now. Okay? No more furry hate from my side. I'm fine to sit here and admit I was so wrong. so wrong. People always misconstrue furry with bestiality, and apparently the actual true like furry community push those people out so much. It's like an outside thing of people doing that. And not only that, apparently a lot of furries are just not sexual. And now at this point I feel very bad for judging them. So sorry, furry community. Are you off to the gym? If I see any exes there, I'll be sure to leave as well. Mr. Forgettable, I hope you have a good time at the gym. If you see any exes there, yes, leave them there. If you see any ex-friends there, be the bitch. No, I'm joking. I don't condone that. They just let no foreigners pay, apparently. Oh, okay. If it was too expensive to not pay, you literally had to put money on the desk and run out. Oh, bless you. It was originally expected how I was going to be treated, but every country was the same where I went. Everywhere outside of tourist attractions was so selfless. Where was like one of the best places that you went? I've been looking at places that I want to travel to recently. I really want to go to, is it North Monaco? And I really want to go to Rotterdam. You know, professional massage therapists, the feet are like, because the calls are the most pain in the body. And you know, but my friend punched me because his girl paid me $10. Your friends paid you for a foot rub? That's wild. How do I get that job? You always like low pony and Gavador. Feet lover, hello. Docs. Did I docs? No. Did I docs? Hope it in. Gyms feel scary till you go, at least for me. Most experienced gym goers will be happy to help. I did start going gym for a while. For me, it's more like the lights and the sounds that freaked me out. There was also like one rude person there, although that rudeness was not aimed at me. It was aimed at my friend, and this was like ages ago. I went to the gym with my friend, and the rude person was rude at the friend. And that kind of scared me off, even though it wasn't aimed at me, because I was like, oh no, these people can always be nice. But honestly, the rest of everybody else has been so lovely. Just because they're there doesn't mean you need to interact with them. Yeah, it's hard. Stop, Jeremiah. How can you not like Pokemon? Why is this a pink? Hello? I just didn't really grow up with it, I guess. Jerry, boo. Oh, Yamal, thank you. I grew up watching the cartoons of it. Games, not so much. It wasn't my type of game when I was growing up. But now that I've been playing so much Pokemon now that I've been playing so much Pokemon Go, I've really liked it. Signing up for a 10k. Honestly, I really want to do a 5k this year. It's been so annoying because I've been ill these last few days. I've also been burnt out for a while. And I wanted to work out. And then today I woke up with a chapped nerve and I was like, okay, cool. What did you not like? Not necessarily that I didn't like it. I just feel like it wasn't in the line of games that I would play. Cotbilla? Wait, what's Cotbilla? You doing alright? You're having a bad back day, so you kind of just fucked everything off today. Honestly, sometimes you need days like that. Thank you both for the cat ears, by the way. Sometimes you really need just, can I say reconnecting? I get it. I also have a trapped nerve today, so I'm sorry. I feel like one of those people. I cannot stop mentioning it, and I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for keep mentioning it, but ouchie. I'm just a girl, literally fun. We're just girls. She's gonna rationalize being a furry now. No, I'm not. Shut up, Jerry. No, I swear, I promise you guys to actually do research into it. Why are furries believed to be sexual? As an outlet, okay, my community say there's quite a lot. It's weird saying community. I don't really know what to call you guys. To people here in chat right now, will say that I am a furry, but I like talking openly right now. I am not. I just like ears and towels. That's it. But from being in the outside perspective of it, when we hear of furries, we just hear about like sexual kink side of it, and that can be very like weird on the outside. I'm on slow mode. Am I really behind? Oh my god. That's how they lure you in. No, I promise. I promise you guys to do your own research. The furries are alright. It's the brony. Oh, bronies are really fucking weird, yeah. I'm not into being... I don't want to be a furry myself. You've met some cool ass furries. I feel really bad for judging. Especially bringing like that type of... It's bringing that stigmatism that they... Stigmatism is the word, right? You know the end. Shut up, Jerry. It's bringing the... I can't think of the word. Stigma? Sigma. Not sigma. Oh. It's bringing the stigma that they... Oh, fuck it. Oh, you've been making me use 13. Damn. What do you use? What's the one that I know? Is it like fruity or like lime? No. Can't remember the name of it. Depends what you're looking for when you travel on a rough budget. You saved up for 2 years to travel the globe. Damn. Never been to 54 countries. Trust me, you're kind of king of gap year. Let me know what you're looking for a travel and I'll tell you my best recommendations. I am in between. Cities, I'm not the biggest fan of. They kind of stress me out a bit too much. But I also like the fact that cities are a little bit more easier to get around. Cheaper travel, more things there. I would say Barcelona is one of my most favorite places ever, and I think that kind of sums up what I like. I like the natural parks of it. It's so pretty. I also like the little shopping parts. I like the old building, the historical areas of it. I've been backpacking myself a little bit, and I want to do it more. So I'd like friendly places that can be a little more quiet, and I guess places that are not too pricey, because I would want my own room. Like if I was to do it again, Fruity Loops, that's it. So I read it on this one. If for me to do backpacking again, I think I'd want a private room so I can have like quietness and not get burnt out. Pokemon game. Oh my god, I'm really behind on chat, aren't I? Okay, fantastic. Coppola. I don't know what Coppola is, I'm so sorry. Recommended me banana fish in 91 days. I hope you know. I idolize you. Wait, isn't banana fish really sad? Pants is a Coppola. Oh, meatball. Wait. Oh, Coppola is meatball. I'm so sorry, Pants. But I love how I knew what it was just from Banterman just saying Pants is a Coppola. Oh, community, right. Yeah, I guess, I don't know whether it's like... Oh, shut up, Jerry. No way. A game mafia story. Is that what it's about? I actually have no idea what Banana Fish is about other than it's a sad one. Stop skipping me. Oh no, I'm just very behind on chat. Scientology were not crazy or a cult. They were misunderstood. Please shut your goddamn and come join it. No. You guys, you're not getting it. You're not catching the vibe. Banana Fish is like your top 5 anime. You can't lie. This story is too well written. I really want to watch it. I just don't know if I'm in the mood for something sad yet. I thought we were all joking about them fucking animals. I didn't know you actually thought they did about furries. Bro, I don't think, like, it's not a joke when people call me gullible. It's not a joke. I take things serious. It's the tism. If someone tells me something, I go, oh, okay, yeah. Like, okay. Like, I can believe it. Obviously, I can understand sarcasm if I hear, like, tone of voice or if there's, like, jokes around it or, like, emotes. But, like, yeah, I guess I believed a lot of the misinformation. Fucking meanie. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Read faster. I'm nearly there. No, they haven't. Honestly, Jeremiah, you're incorrect about that. The art that you're talking about isn't actual furries. Like that's actual like bestiality art. I don't even want to say art. Like that's fucking, it's sick. I'm sorry, but that's sick. That's not furry stuff. That and the community are very two different things. Furry itself is people just wanting to dress up and like play cosplay, basically. It's not kinks. I don't know, Jerry. You seem to know a lot more about this. Why don't you tell me? Why do you fucking fursuits? Did you like that one, Pants? Did you like that? Did I get him? Look, slow mode is off now. You can let me know. Razor Extrema Bams? Extrema. Wait, what do you mean by Extrema? Baby, don't buy a Bams. You like that? Oh, you like the hairband. You want the hairband? I give you a hairband. She loves hairbands. Oh, shut up, Jerry. Get a new joke. It's the persona. Yeah, but it's not always sexual. I learned about it the other day. It's not. It's a big misconception that they're trying to move away from, and I was like, oh damn. You know, not that bad. Sources of Banana Fish is as follows. A Japanese journalist and his apprentice travel to the United States to cover a story about a youth gang starting up in New York City. During the interviews, they get tangled up in conflict over a potent drug called banana fish. Oh, said drug has severely affected one of the main characters' brother when he was exposed to it during a war. Oh, wow. That's a lot more different than I even thought it would be. Hence the name. I always thought that's a really fucking weird name for anime. But at the same time, a lot of anime has very weird names. You just don't question it. You can have the most strangest name and you go, yeah, normal, okay. You've seen Fairy Maya outside my window. That's such a good username. I meant their extreme version of you Bams. Like instead of just Taiwanese, it's the full suit. Oh, do you know what? Yeah. Oh, an extremer Bams. Now I get it. Yeah. Extremer version of a Bams. Yeah. Honestly, it is. It is. Now I understand it. Hey, Bobo. Some of the anime's names I've seen, wild. Some of them are very wild. They're very strange ones. I've been watching so much Runin Samurai X. I can never say it properly. Kenshin. I grew up with the anime and I'll be honest, I don't recommend it. I love it right now because it's such a nostalgia point for me to rewatch it. It was the first ever anime that I watched when I was like 14 and it's been so nice for me to watch it. I wouldn't really recommend it much. It's sad, very emotional and beautiful written. I think that might be the next thing I watch. Honestly, I'm low-key kind of want to watch it tonight actually. What was the other one that you recommended? Was it 91 Days? And the towels they used to attach in a different way. Like Lego pieces. Your ex was a sexy clown girl online and it was kind of sexy. To get with a clown girl, kind of scary though. I don't know if I condone. Honestly, I how do I word this? I like clown girls. That's, yeah. There's a like thumbs up for me. Guess I'm so smart. You're very smart, Pants. Don't let anyone tell you're not. Crew crashed out early today, so you got a short work amount. Oh, bless you. Everyone doesn't really seem in the mood today, do they? Okay, Papa. I'm not really feeling it myself either. I'm probably gonna head off soon-ish. As far as my country recommendation from what you described, Da Nang in Vietnam seems like potential hitter. Ooh. Super friendly people, has nice city and beaches, and of course cheaper, isn't chaotic, and there's mountains and caves if you enjoy backpacking also. I so badly want to go in caves. Not scary caves, just nice caves. Yeah, I want to go in caves. That sounds so cool. Okay, I'll check that out. I really would love to backpack a lot of Asia as well. It's been one of my things to like want to go down. I'd like to do that with someone though, just because of like the language barrier and how, I don't know how to word this, how different things are out there. Like in Europe, I know that I'm close to home. I know where to go. Like I have medical conditions. I know like where to go if I need help. I can kind of like work things out. I don't know how to word it. But a lot of Asia countries, especially like Vietnam, seem harder to traverse, I guess is the weird way to word it. But when you see anyone with an anime pic, I assume they're Guna. Usually you were right, yeah. I would agree with that. And you're called Fat Fafa. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Annoying kid or an annoying adult? Meanie. Oh, you was in for 4 days, so you really liked it then. You have Tiny Chat. Tiny Chat sounds familiar. Isn't that like WhatsApp? A Chinese WhatsApp? So far behind again on my bed. I'm not that bad. No, I'm just there. Monster Girls. I don't know about Monster Girls. Like an ogre? Like Fiona from Shrek? Oh, you only watch with others too? Okay. That's weird. I feel like there's something that I only watch privately. That makes it sound weird, not privately. There's something that I only really watch on by myself. I think it's just because the friends that I have don't like anime. Although one does actually, and we've watched some anime together before. I know I'm not gonna play Silent Hill F today. You want to go to Japan and see all the kawaii stuff? Me too. I really want to see like all the Hello Kitty and Sanrio stuff as well. Like they have the Hawaiian Hello Kitty there and I want it so badly. I know that when I go to Japan, when I do, I want to save up a lot of money because I want so much spending money. And I want to bring like as little as possible so I can bring so much back. I have a thing. Oh wait. Can I do it? Yes. I forgot there's so many things on my Steam Deck that I actually need to just fucking use. BB, not the desk. No, baby, come here. Chinese chat, you can come up with up to 6 people, and there's a chat for people that don't come up. Oh, no, I don't know what tiny chat is then. I think I'm getting confused. So, BB. I was far behind when Jerry said it. Okay. Fair enough. You want to go shopping in Shibuya and Harajuku? Me too. It looks so much fun. There's so much that looks really cool about Japan. Apparently they really hate tourists right now. And honestly, from the stuff that I hear about, I'm not surprised. A lot of like disrespectful people. I was just a Google translation demon. Oh, Fez, you travelled with your ex-partner who knew the ins and out of travelling now? I knew what I'm doing. You can go solo, go in South America in the summer. I can't wait. That sounds amazing. I hope you have so much fun. That's really cool. Before, one of my friends, I don't really talk about her much online because I don't really see her much because she lives in Spain. But I love her with all my heart. She said before about traveling around Asia together because she's Chinese and her family still live in China. So she said that we could like travel around with her and her friends and then like stay at her place for a while. And I really want to, but then I know that when she went back to China, I don't know if she did it. I didn't have the money at the time and I was like, ah. But I still don't know if she's going to be doing that because I would love to do that. I love the idea of having like safety in numbers for shit like that. What are you doing, baby girl? You can't go up there. Not the wires. Oh my god. Baby. What are you doing? No, not the wires. Can you come out, please? Okay, then. Queen's Tokyo has such cool clothes, but they all look tiny. Queen's Tokyo? I don't actually know what that is, not gonna lie. But like small sizes, I'm not surprised that. Asian sizes are very small, aren't they? 5 pushes behind on chat. No, I do good. Imagine doing that thing where you just throw a dart at a map and go to that place. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of that. As long as I have the money to travel and my medication, and I know how to get emergency medication if it runs out, it sounds fun. I want to explore more.
Yeah.
To be fair, 90% of England's tourists were slightly pedophilic, obese Americans who based their entire personality and view of your country around cartoons and version of a country didn't exist. You probably hear them too. Not even those people, not those. I wouldn't even say that type of stereotype that I'm thinking about. I'm thinking more about like the Logan Pauls, like the content creators that do disrespectful, loud things in the sense that they're just making content or live streaming and just being rude and I don't say fucking up their country, that's the wrong word, but just being disrespectful. You know how to spell the names of your sister has been to Japan 3 times and said the clothing stores in those areas are elite. Oh, oh, for Shibuya and Harajuku. They're really, I know them in like a girly, in a girly way. But they are like the fashion ones, aren't they? I asked the vet and they said it's okay. Baby can chew wires as much as she likes. Actually, enrichment. Yummy wires. Yeah, but then I'm gonna have to replace them, and she might bite something that's bad, and then she fucks up my PC because she was right near the back of it. Oh, and she might die as well. China is so diverse for travel. Has a city for everyone. Quinn was one of the creatures you've been to. I think I've heard of that before. Is that the very beautiful, like, red city? Logan really showed how stupid tourists can be on a monumental scout. Yes, 100%. I think he really set himself on the map for that. Johnny Somali set tourists back on. Oh, I saw a post about him. I don't know, I think it was like a Moist Critical video. I didn't watch it though. I don't actually know who he is, other than that he's been arrested. I have no clue what he's done or who he is. I'm guessing he's like a live streamer or a content creator and he's done something horrible. She might die or whatever. You're such a meanie, Jerry. If you ever do an in-real-lification like video to another country, then you should start the video with you like throwing darts on a big map. Like asking someone to pick a country and then you like do it so he gets a country you're actually going to, kind of faking it, but you know, hell yeah, clickbait type thing. I'm so down for that. That'd be so cool. I've been thinking about that, you know, because I love traveling so much, and where I've been trying to plan out if I go TwitchCon or not, end of May. I feel like it's very last minute if I do. But I've been trying to plan if I can and like trying to make sure I can get like cheap accommodation. And part of me, like through trying to find out like cheap ways to like go around, it made me realize that like there's so many places that you can get to like pretty fucking cheap. Especially if you don't mind going to hostels like me. And I thought that would be really cool because then I could like stream it as well. Because I like going outside and I feel like it's low-key like a safety blanket, if that makes sense. Like when I was up London and I was on stream, I'm not in my head, I'm not sitting there and I'm not worried about like other people. Weirdly enough, because I feel like I'm so preoccupied like talking and like chatting with you guys that like it silences like my overthinking, if that makes sense. Which is ironic. You would have thought the total opposite. You would have thought like it would have made you more scared. Maybe it's because I was with my friend though. I haven't done in real life by myself outside. Maybe I'd be really scared and nervous then. I've never done it by myself. John Chandler, the one with the multiple platform. Oh, that one. I think I know the one that you're talking about now. Yeah, multiple different levels. Or was like the ground. Yeah, that looks like such a wild place to go to. So cool. Streamers being disrespectful abroad is a problem everywhere. We just need to call streamers, I reckon. Yeah. starting with. Yeah, I approve that message. Approved. But yeah, there's so much bad things about streamers being disrespectful in public and just too loud, too rude, and can I say too selfish, like too obnoxious, I guess, and selfish, and not thinking about anyone else around them. Obviously, not everyone is like that, but there's a lot like that. Johnny Sorry just went around being loud and starting people, literally just a general. Oh, okay. Like the prank type things that you would have seen. You know, just where to start. Clickbait. My favorite thing, clickbait. What you know about Johnny Smiley is that I messaged my American friend calling him Johnny Salami, and I thought it was hee hee ha ha. There's actually a pretty hee hee ha ha. I like that one. And I like that all I know about Johnny Salami right now is the fact that you told me that. So that's what I'm going to think about too. Google Maps literally wasn't usable. Had to ask locals for everything. Oh, damn. It's like hard to get around it. I like going outside. Liar pirate. I do like going outside. I don't actually like spending too much time indoors, but I do because burnout, socialness, and I sometimes just don't know what to do. Like going outside ends up being quite a lot of money. So sometimes it's just cheaper just to sit indoors. Although now that summer's here, I like that I can sit out in the garden more, at least. I'm not gonna lie, like here and abroad, Americans are like head and shoulders above the rest of the world of fucking terrible tourists. Wait, I honestly, wait, hold on. Oh, Americans being the their voice can be very grating, honestly. And I hate how like you can just be out and you will hear an American. Like people will just be talking normally and you just hear an American from far and you're like, oh, American. But I do think English gets some of the worst rap because of how aggressive they get when they drink and how much they fight. Like lad type culture. Brits and bits of Spain are AIDS. Yeah, exactly. British could be some of the worst. Johnny Somali got beaten up several times, intentionally annoying to get attacked and get clicks is now backfired on him. People need to realize that actions have actual consequences. Good. Honestly, good. The shit that I see with fucking people doing, what's the word? I literally just said it earlier. Prank. The shit that people do for like prank content or just trying to get a reaction out of people because it gets them views and clicks. And I just think, oh my god, such cheap, lazy content at the fact that you're making someone else feel shitty from it. You gonna see peace, baby? America, fuck yeah. Brits are AIDS, to be fair. Kitten whiskers, but you're talking about me too. The chicken sandwich is like too big to fit in my mouth. World. You have no Americans here. You'll hear Americans in central London here. Where I live particularly, you don't really get a lot of Americans here. I remember we had one American in Scotland. Oh no, he wasn't American, actually he was Canadian, I think. Yeah, Canadian. Brits are all pissheads. Majority, yeah. And a lot of them can't handle their drink. Everywhere in the world I've been, you can just fucking hear them from far away and they treat shit as novelty. I do know what you mean, yeah. Canadians are pretty quiet. I don't think I've ever met a Canadian. Oh, wait, no, I did. Not properly, though. Brits are bad, but it's only a certain type of Brit and a certain type of holiday destinations where they go normally to switch to drink. Not necessarily. Also army lads. They go everywhere. And they have that same type of lad shitty culture about them as well. Sounds rude to say shitty, but you know what I mean. Just like can't handle the drink, gets too drunk, gets violent. Oh, it's such a good song. It's chilled. The Ibiza guys, people like that, yeah. To be fair, lad type ones like that will only go specific holidays, yeah. But army guys will get sent out to so many places and bring that culture to wherever they are. Obsessed with watching boomer streams and talking to me on TikTok all day. You clearly don't find them that bad. So true. For once I'm agreeing with Jeremiah. Ew. Yeah, we are. But only at sporting events or bars in foreign countries, so I agree. True. Ibiza guys and your average gammon guy called John. Those are the words. What does average gammon guy mean? Like someone that loves roast dinner? Oh, I don't enjoy that either of you are Brits. No, you love that. Pants asked me to do British colonial... Number one, I couldn't even say the words, and then I wasn't sure if it was an inappropriate joke to do. But I was trying to say, Pants asked me to do. So ton of Irish bars here, and they get fucking. Oh yeah, Irish bars are fucking so popular everywhere, aren't they? As an English person, when I travel, I will try to avoid Irish bars, just because I'm at a different country. I wanna see what they are like. But when I went to Germany, a lot of the bars were, number one, were either quite pricey at the time that we went, or we just didn't have the vibe that we wanted. Like where we were specifically were, there was a lot of posher bars near us, but there was an Irish bar, so we ended up going there twice. Usually I would avoid them, but honestly they can be fun. They're a lot of fun if that's the vibe that you're going for. Exactly. How much worse would be of American? Exactly. America doesn't get as drunk because they drink Bud Light and we drink whiskey and White Lightning and Parks at 14. That is so true. But British people get annoying once they're drunk. Americans just start off that way. We're not the same. Our alkies are great, but not that. We're just good at being alkies. Maybe you guys just don't drink as much. I don't know. Irish bars annoy me. They're always shitty stereotype. I don't know if I've ever been to one in the UK, actually. I don't think they're bad. They can be on the cheaper end. You know what you're getting. They can have really good atmosphere in them. When I was in Spain, there was this one Irish bar that we went to like every day because they had such good food. You like... Irish bars will have like British type food, Pants. So you like British food. Ew, Pants likes British food. Everyone point and laugh at Pants. Oh. True. And they feed into the American thing where everyone's convinced that Irish is about them being like 1/12 of Irish, and a lot of Americans say that, don't they? That they're quite Irish. Drinking with people from the UK or Ireland is very fun up until the sixth pint, and it gets very messy so fast. I don't know about anywhere else, but like I feel like a night out in England can, I don't know, it depends what type of people that you hang around with. Lad type, I guess, will start fighting and shit. If you're on your second drink, you're already a twat. Oh, that's funny. Bacano. I've never heard of Bacano personally. Super weird. Why you wouldn't go to the local restaurant? What was it? Oh, try to feel you're coming from visiting. Depends on the people. Or the food is bad. I guess it depends with your food and your taste buds, right? If I don't have exclusive chicken nuggets and popcorn, you can't tell. I don't actually. I eat healthy enough. The same. Why'd you go to Spain if it's worse than Sweden? Not gonna lie, it's not something that I abide to personally. I do like trying more of a local cuisine when I travel, but at the same time, not everyone travels to experience the food. Like, they literally go there for sightseeing or like a hotter climate, whatever. Like, there's so many different parts of a holiday. Joshy the Gay, oh my god, I remember your username. Hey, how you been? But yeah, not everybody wants, like, some people have very delicate taste palettes and they know what they like, so why not? It's not a weird attitude to have on holiday, not at all. When we have the taste option, that's what everyone liked. Yeah, fair enough. I had stuff that that you enjoyed and you still enjoyed your holiday. Hell yeah. You've been busy but good. Honestly, sometimes it's good to be busy. It's good to be like that. But I'm glad you've been good. New Zealand doesn't have local cuisine. But really? Are you guys like not known for anything other than Lord of the Rings? I don't think I know anything about New Zealand. Not even like beer, I don't know. You wanted some Spanish restaurant too, but you just wanted to overplay it for dramatic effect. Hell yeah. I love that for you, Pants. I'm glad to hear. I love I had the no shit Fisher. I haven't seen that since Umbra was cool. Oh, quite a while. Can't even remember when I bought it. It's been honestly such a long time. Maybe 6 years, maybe more. Yeah, it's been a while. Could go to a Spanish restaurant here in Sweden if I only wanted the food. Exactly. I just, especially with like autistics can have a very unflavorful taste palette and lots of food. I don't know what to call it. Food icks. That's like such a weird way to word it. Can't think of anything else. No, not really, Jerry. Jerry's just trying to rage bait and it's failing. Was Umbra a record? God damn, but then again, when I forgot your okay. I think it became it, wasn't it? Look how you're so good. Oh, I know. I always like open it and closing it. I still need to get a picture for this, by the way. And my little bat fell off. It used to have a bat on it, and the bat's fallen off. So now it's just a heart. I still need to get a picture. You have lots of local beer and wine. Seafood could be our specialty. It's not distinct cuisine like Italian. Ah, okay. You have nothing like... nothing your own. Why is that? Do you not really have like culture? I don't mean that in an insult way, by the way. I'm just generally like curious why you don't have like any of your own stuff. Yes, picky! That's the word, thank you. Yeah, can be very, very picky, exactly. Yeah, but Jerry, not everything's about food and eating. Like, traveling is also about experiencing, and there's just so much more to a holiday than just eating, so not really. wine. It's rude to think that's it. Oh wait, do you mean New Zealand or mean New Zealand? New Zealand, yeah. Ruckus. We're British, everything is about food and drink. I mean, yeah, I enjoy my food, don't get me wrong, I fucking love eating. I just can understand why people are not. But yeah, I've eaten alright pants. If it's not food and drink, we put it into our museums. That's actually very true, yeah. Part of experience a different country and culture is food. It's like a big difference in culture. Yeah, but like that's how you like to experience a holiday, right? It's the same as like some people want to just go on a beach and sunbathe, and that's their idea of a holiday. And some people want to go sightseeing as much as possible and see everything there. They're both holidays. It just means that people do it in two different ways. You have Maui. Oh, Maui food. Like hangi. I have no idea what hangi is. But it's not very popular. I'm gonna Google what that is. Not gonna lie, I didn't know Maui was so close to you. Hangi. Traditional Maori method of cooking food, meat and vegetables using heated rocks buried in an underground pit. That sounds nice. That looks good. Can I show that? Yeah. That looks nice. And I bet with the hot rocks that tastes so good. Why is it not popular? Is it just because it's like a traditional food? Like hard to do? Maori food known as kai includes a variety of traditional ingredients sourced from the land and sea, such as kumurari, sweet potato, fish, and shellfish. Cooking methods like hangi, where food is slow cooked underground, are central to Maori cuisine, emphasizing the communal meals and respect for nature. Honestly, I bet that tastes amazing. But I can understand that, like, look at the pit that they had to dig out for that. But if it was like a restaurant, you'd already have a pit like dug out meant for that. I want to see things, but I'm also kind of with Jerry. I want food. I'm not happy unless I'm eating or drinking. I'm at neutral to lower energy smelly. I'm not at full British capacity. I do agree with you guys. I just don't judge those that don't. When I travel, I want to experience the cuisine personally. I'm a massive foodie. I love my food. I am a very, very picky eater. But I still want to like experience some different things. Like the next time I go to France, I actually really, really want to try snails. Although I've heard it just tastes like garlic butter. Because snails taste like shit, so you have to like stuff it with garlic butter. But I want to try it. I also really want to try frog legs as well. My friend showed a picture the other day. I'm going to show a picture of it, by the way. If you don't want to look at it. Just letting you know. Does that not look amazing? That looks so good. I want to try it so badly. This looks yeah, the Maori food looks really good. I didn't say I just go on holiday to eat, but it feels like it's a waste going on a whole other country. Yeah, but that's what I mean. That's like, it's a waste to you, which fair enough. It would be a little bit for me too. I do understand that. But it's absolutely fine if other people don't want to do that. I'm not as ignorant of people's cultures as I could be. Yes. You don't go on holidays for you try the local stuff while I'm there as possible. In my culture, it's very normal to expose armpits and feet in public. I think everybody should experience it. I do think, actually, no, it depends who's doing it, right? Depends who's doing it first. You're actually pathetic as a British. Bimbo's being kind of offensive by not catering to your cultural norms. No! Don't say that I'm bad. Sorry guys, I'll get my armpits out next time. I'll stream a cancel out. Got the red man on. Yeah, we've had some good music on tonight. True and real. No, I meant no. Do you remember a restaurant that was like so good? I feel like I've never been amazed when I go to restaurants. Not that I can think of right now, actually. So either there aren't many Maro restaurants, especially in big cities. Yeah. Especially in big cities. That makes a lot of sense. All of our top restaurants are like Amino. Oh, Italian. Italian's really big here too. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of it. It literally, I know it could probably be what I'm personally choosing. But I've never been excited. It's never been top on my list. I've been to Italian restaurants. My mum loves them. It's a typical like mum food. I'll get food there and I'll like it and I'd be like, yeah, thumbs up. But it's never something that I've sat there and I'm like, I want this. Oh. Usually Asian restaurants are some of the best food I can have, like curries. Like a good, can I say homemade if it's in a restaurant? Just like Asian curry. Like Japanese or something like that. Vietnamese as well. Vietnamese curry is very good. I only had it once, but it was amazing. Ew, Jerry, you're being weird. Fig fry leggies you can eat. Looks good. You need to pay like $100 for a hella ridiculous good meal. This is why I don't really necessarily like eating out too much in different places, because like it is very pricey. The last restaurant that I went out to was really pricey, and that was for my niece's birthday, and that was quite a bit of money. I didn't pay, but I just meant like the food was quite pricey there, although it was still really, really good food. Neither. So much Italian food tastes very similar to me. Agreed. Yeah, a lot of it doesn't. Like cream carbonara is so good. It's really nice. But there will always be something that I rather eat instead of it. But if I was given it, if someone was like, we're having cream carb tonight, I fancy it and I'm going to make it, I'd be double thumbs up. I'd be like, hell yeah, bitch. Lasagna. Actually, no, I really love lasagna. Oh, and spaghetti bolognese. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about those two things. All I could think about was cream carbonara. Lasagna and spaghetti bolognese is really good. But I'll be so honest, I love spaghetti bolognese from home. Nice, cheap, easy. Love that. Lasagna, I like it from spoons. If you're English, you'd understand. I generally really like spoons lasagna. Korean barbecue go hard. They bring out the hot skillet. I haven't been to a Korean barbecue. I really want to go to hot pot. I actually want to make hot pot at home. I'm hungry. Italian got like the biggest foreign cuisine, at least in the West. All Europeans have Italians ever. It's such a locked in. Cheers, my dude. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't have any more water, but I have Diet Coke. Pizza, of course. I prefer big fatty pizza American style, like Domino's though. Thin crust sometimes, honestly, it can be amazing, but I would always prefer Domino's over a thin crust. But yeah, Italian's super popular. East and Western Europe, I don't know about the East. No clue, actually. You don't get the hype around truffle either. Is truffle the type of chocolate they have, like chocolate truffles? My mum sometimes gets some for Christmas, like as a gift, and I always have like one or two. I'm not the biggest fan. I always just think, oh, this is okay. Southern barbecue chicken fire. Southern barbecue can be really nice. Place in New York City called barbecue chicken. Oh, literally straight to the point. Spoons lasagna. Yeah, you're eating minced horse. I hate to binge you. Honestly, I don't care. Like, I didn't mean that in a rude way to you, but I like, if I found out that Spoons had horse meat, I'd be like, ugh. Schmeat is schmeat, you know? Get what you can. Doesn't bother me. Like, again, I would happily try frog legs. I'd happily try snails. I really, really want to. As long as it's still high protein, I'm happy with it. Gotta eat, girl. I did have my dinner. But I've hardly been eating these last few days where I haven't felt too well. So I'm guessing maybe my body just wants more calories. Oh, let me check my blood sugar. No, we're good. I'm fine. Pretty sure pizza isn't as big in Eastern Asia, but I'm sure it's still a thing. I actually have no clue what is popular in Asia as foreign food. No idea. I feel like pizza would be, you know. What kind of pizza? I like Meat Feast. Meat Feast from Domino's is so good. My hair is so dead. I need to cut it off, you know. It's like hay. Yeah, I had ratatouille. Well, it was a mouse in a movie. Yeah, it's actually named after a dish. Isn't it just like vegetables? I don't know. I'm gonna Google it right now. I don't think I would like ratatouille. Yeah, no. This doesn't look like my type of food. I would try it though. I hate to be one of those people, I guess, but I want protein in my food. I like having a bit of meat in my food. This just kind of looks, I don't know. I'll try though. Oh, truffle's a type of fungus. My bad. Okay. They get shaved into dishes. It's very expensive. Doesn't really taste like much to me. I've never tried it then. Oh. It's the things that pigs find. Truffle shufflers, isn't it? Oh, my bad. Okay. No, I haven't tried. I'm surprised it doesn't really taste much if it gets shaved into food. Tesco had a big horse lasagna. Oh my god, Scandal, yeah. And I was just like, cool, tastes alright to me. I remember that years back. They was actually having horse meat, yeah. And a lot of people were outraged. Even when I was younger, I just remember being like, it's kind of hard to understand when it's like meat is meat. Like, it just doesn't, I don't know. People chat shit about spoon foods, but it's actually remarkable. Okay. That's actually such good wording. Remarkably okay. Yeah. So she has like a tenner for a decent sized meal and a pint. I know. You don't give a shit if it's frozen microwave. Let's put it at some places in London. You pay for that just for the pint. I know it's so cheap. Especially like you said, you can get an alcoholic drink with it. For a tenner. A whole big meal. And it's so good. The only thing I'm not the biggest fan of is the chips. But there's been a rare few times that they have double cooked the chips. And they've actually been amazing. They've been so good. They're crunchy. Jack Dam, hello! Bored Duckii would go hard. Oh no, we're not going bored. Oh no. I don't think I had the... Shut up, Jeremiah. There's cheap and expensive truffles. Kind of a scam, but it's truly different from chocolate truffles. Ah. Maybe that's why it doesn't taste much then, if it's cheaper, I guess. Oh, those clams. Did I show my clam? Or are you talking... Where? Like on the screen? Are you trimming your ends by yourself? Usually I would do it by myself, but I feel like this is a bit too much for me to handle, so I'm thinking I might go to the hairdressers and get it cut off. Because I want it done as nice as possible. I can't hit my proteins. Simple, cheap, and cheerful. Cheapest pint away. I love spoons so much. Have you ever had stuffed oysters or clams? I wanted to try oysters recently. There's a place in London that I saw that had oysters, and I was like, oh, I want to try that. But then I thought, I don't know if I've had it once, and that's the worst part. I've had it once before, and I literally cannot remember if I liked it. I just remember thinking, oh, that's very salty. And I don't know if it was prepared right, if it should have been like that. Stop your oyster or clown is wild. She had Duckii. She does have the face of it. I had short hair before, and honestly, I didn't like it. I like having kind of longer, girlier hair, I guess. It's not a vibe that I would go back to personally. Chips from spoons are kind of dead, yeah. But they're not. Yeah, exactly. They're easy to eat, especially if you've already had like a few drinks down you. Any food is good at that point. Bad. Doesn't have to be 5-star for a decent meal. Exactly. It's easy to do. You know what you're getting with it. I just like the fact that you can sit down. You don't even have to like go at bar. My mum ever cut my hair? She cut my hair and she fucked it one time. Hey Malix, how you doing? Nice to having fun. Thank you. I'm a little bit tired now, not gonna lie, but it has been fun. And thank you. I washed it today. We air dried. Woo. But yeah, my mum did cut my hair one time. She cut it very short. This was in lockdown. Oh, pardon me. It was in lockdown. And she used curly scissors. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But my hair looked absolute shit. It was horrible. And it had such a long grow up. Like, it was very, like nothing here. Like, maybe, like, this length at most. It was horribly short. But it was so dead. I bleached it so much and I dyed it so much. And a lot of it was just so unhealthy and bad that it had to literally be cut off. But honestly, it looked really, really bad. So, I'm never letting her cut my hair again. And I'm never having short hair again. If you ask me about ratatouille, then no. Oh, sorry, the ratatouille. Right. Yeah, it's sliced vegetables. Probably better than getting them by the ocean. You can't remember having them, not gonna lie. Mussels are fucking go though. I went to try mussel once, but I didn't actually get the right thing. I remember I picked up one, but it was actually onion inside and it was disgusting. I spat it into a tissue paper and then I didn't want to try again. At certain point, chips can only get so bad. At worst, the mechanism for sauce delivery. Exactly. I wish I had chips right now. I'm generally so hungry. I think I'm gonna get Christian. A mechanism for sauce delivery is actually Little Jerry's. Or not funny. Actually, not very funny. No. You'll need to come to New Zealand in the summer, and we can stay on Waiheke Island. Waiheke Island sounds so familiar. Well, I think I remember you telling me about this before. That it's like really cool, like really pretty. That's so cute. I really didn't get too mad at her. No, I didn't really get too mad at her. Because I did ask her to cut my hair. But I was very upset and disappointed that curly scissors were used. Because it looked horrible. Honestly, it looked really bad. And this was in lockdown, so like you couldn't go to a hairdresser. Because we were literally in a lockdown. I was very self-conscious for a very long time. It looked awful. You can't laugh and say not funny. What's that meme of the guy and he laughs? Oh no, it's like the idea is like going out of my head. He says like not even funny fam? No. Something like that. I just remember he's wearing like a puffer jacket. Oh anyway. Hater. Yeah. You love to, your brother lived there. Oh, your brother lived there. So it's a lovely place. Northern Ireland. Oh, but in New Zealand, okay. It's a good place to stay. Oh, look cute. Hey, BB. Are you going to try jump up again? Can never stay in one place, huh? You going to go up? You're just staring at me. Creepy. My baby. I think I'm actually going to wrap up stream now. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit in pain, and I kind of want to. BB, it's like the worst time. Are you gonna jump up or not? Oh my god! Come on now. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up stream now. I will be streaming tomorrow, and we will be playing Silent Hill F then. And it'll be a little bit more earlier, around 7. Yeah, 7. Wrap me up. Ciao. Hope you feel better. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow will. I'm not feeling too bad today. It's still not 100% myself, so I feel like I'll have a night of good sleep, and I think I'm gonna be okay tomorrow. Yeah. Maybe I streamed. I'm getting more furry every night. I promise I won't. Should I see who's online? I don't think I know anyone online right now. And I'd probably do a little raid, man. What's the cat now? Oh! Her name is Bibi. B-I-B-I. And she's so beautiful and lovely. And she's the best girl ever. She's so cool. Saying so cool. Oh, is it Soph's affiliate anniversary? That's so cute. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Yay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And we'll play some Silent Hill F. And I'll start stream at 7 p.m. We're going to be raiding Soph. She's pretty cool. And it's affiliate, post-affiliate anniversary. It's a special one. So I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye. Night-night, everyone. Say bye-bye, baby. Affiliate was yesterday. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Say bye-bye, baby. Meow, meow, meow. I'm going to get in bed and I'm going to watch anime. Anime night. But night-night, everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I know I keep saying the same thing, but I do appreciate it. I'm gonna raid now. Oh, raid message! Shit. Wait. That one. I do want to change it though, not gonna lie. I do want to change it to not be... I don't know. I'll think of one for tomorrow, but we can use that tonight. See you guys on Soph stream. Bye byes. And wish Soph a happy affiliate, please. Such a lovely holiday. Wow.